Time for some fan game mania. With Chrono Trigger Flames of Eternity, let's read this right here. Hi there, long time no see. Hey Toma, put that book down for a second and see who it is. Oh ho, well, I'll be a cave's ape's uncle. I didn't hear you come in, har har. Glad you could make it, and welcome to Chrono Trigger Flames of Eternity. Hey, I know. I think I'll let you in on a little secret that I discovered on one of my latest adventures. This game is a fan modification and has no association with Square Enix. Got it? That's right. The characters and world that you are seeing belong to Square Enix. We have taken these characters and placed them in a new situation. Well, I think that just about wraps things up here. Is there anything you would like to add, Jiro? This is a game, so have fun with it. We hope it makes you laugh at times. Once you save, you shouldn't see this. And with that, I will leave you with a quote. There is no problem about changing the course of history. The course of history does not change because it all fits together like a jigsaw. All the important changes have happened before the things they were supposed to change, and it all sorts itself out in the end. The major problem is quite simply one of grammar. Douglas Adams. Well said, Douglas Adams. Hey, Dart, how you doing? You are here first. And Top Hat Jones, what's happening? Top of the hat to you, sir. Patrick, how are you today? And yes, this is a mod hack, however you want to look at it. Now play! I will play. I will play alright. But yes, this is a Chrono Trigger modification of some sort. It's a brand new Chrono Trigger experience. I'm probably gonna die 800 times. But may as well, let's get this party started. Isn't the moon wonderful? Tomorrow is the big meeting with Poir. Daddy's worried. I hope nothing bad happens. I do. Sad to think that we can save the world, and yet we can't change these people's minds. Yes, Chrono speaks in this mod. This is going to throw me off. Just a titch, I imagine. Patrick, doing great. Good to hear. So, Chrono. Hey, don't worry too much. Things will settle down. Dart, good timing. I just finished my stream for tonight. Oh, perfect. It worked out then, because I had to spend like an extra 10 minutes trying to get my car unlocked because the lock was frozen. I'm going to have to get some lock de-icer in the morning. Or afternoon, whenever I wake up, like I'm waking up in the morning. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it, I guess. It's such a beautiful night. Well, it's getting late. Don't sleep in tomorrow. You can't just have an incomplete sentence like that. Patrick, looking forward to this. Excellent. I'm curious to see how I'm actually gonna do with this. Canal, are you gonna play Crimson Echoes? Yes and no. This version is basically Crimson Echoes from what I understand, but it's a little more polished. But here we go. Yasha Kitten, how are you? Ooh, you saw Speedy around. Alex, how you doing? Hello, mate. Good day, mate. Good morning, Chrono. How are you, Chrono? Did you already forget? Today's the big day. Hear that? It's already 9 o'clock. Daddy's got a meeting with some diplomats and we gotta be there. Luca's waiting too. Marley, your voice is different. Get ready and come on. If Chrono can talk, I can make Marley have a radio announcer voice. Yasha Kitten, you're doing good. What level am I? I think level 5. I think that's what they start us as. Ooh, level 1, never mind. But there's a we got a lead sword, sweatband, brigandine, bandana. So Chrono level 1 with some fancy new artwork. So I see a tab right here. April 15th, 1005. Going to see Marley tonight. I can't wait. But tomorrow, there's another boring meeting scheduled. Is there now? Can I look in the cat food dish? 0 cat food. I'm making it dark because I want bacteria and fungus to grow in my house. Good morning, Chrono. Where'd Marley go, Mom? She was just here. Marley already left for the castle. Go catch up with her. Okay. Yes, Mom. Hi, Kitty, who doesn't speak anymore, Kitty. That's a very, that very looks like a bag I should take with me. I swear, you kids are so busy these days. Have fun, Chrono, and don't get in any trouble. Received cake and postcard. This is a cake I made for Mrs. Eliza. There's a postcard for Bando's wife, too. I didn't post these yet, so if you have the time, maybe you can deliver them yourself. You'd be even faster than the postal service, son. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired at the postal service. So I probably need to go to, I'm impressed that Millennial Fair is still here 5 years later. But maybe it's just the square now. We'll have to look there in a minute, but I want to deliver these mail. Oh, hey, the church is here. Fancy that. Fancy the church. Oh, we actually have to go through the forest, or maybe die on the pathway through the forest. Kaboom! How you doing tonight? Ooh, internet dude coming tomorrow. Excellent. Kaboom, good, you? Also the stream Wednesday night, right? Yeah. Yeah, Dart's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I believe. So, I'm gonna turn my ass around. Actually. Just forget those things that I said. I'm gonna go and talk to the supermarket clerk, however. Oh, it's like, I'm Fritz. I remember how you saved me from getting my head cut off. Vacationing back soon. Ah, maybe I do have to go into Lean Square. Let's attempt that. Hi, Lean Square, how are you? Hello, Chrono, fine day for a stroll, isn't it? Lean Square has looked more vibrant than ever since they put up the Heroes Gallery, eh? Hey! Oh, that's right, the Heroes Gallery is where they held the prehistoric dance during the fair 5 years ago. That was a long-ass time. Okay, but I know where that is. I am Error. I brought in 2 beta tests this demo. It good, right? Oh, okay. Yes, you did well. Beta test, man. Sir, we are training the rookie, sir. Collins, status report. Jones is still lacking in parry skill, Captain. Hey, Mr. Godchild, how's it going? Did the stream. Tuning on Friday, hoping for better audience, Dart says. Bigger audience, rather. Hey, Plus Even, how you doing? Hey, I'm looking forward to this one. Yeah, I'm curious to see how I'm gonna feel about this. I realized once I booted up, though, this is a version from, like, 2011. So, we'll see how this goes tonight, but I might, if it's possible, try to play a more current version. Sir, I must humbly ask you to leave the immediate surrounding vicinity to prevent Jones from losing focus. Fine. Hi, Judge. You better tell me you're the judge. Psst, wanna try my— No way, man! Whatever. Not a chance in hell. Well, they said to go this way. What's up, Chrono? We're just setting up a picnic. So far, I'm okay with the remixed music, because it should sound different. But it still leans square. I'm satisfied. Oh, and tell your mom thanks for the pie she made us. Oh, finally finished all your finals, Mr. Godchild. How'd you, I imagine you think you did alright. I'm sure you did fine. Ooh, you the man, Monica. How you doing? Oh, hey, everyone. Howdy. Oh, hi, Chrono. Thanks for coming to our wedding the other day. Oh, you're... Anytime. Anytime you two want to get married, I'll join in. Hey, you heard the latest gossip? No. Chancellor's in love with the mayor's wife. Interesting, eh? Well, that's what someone told me. I wonder if it's true. I wonder if, Gatto's still here just for the lulz. No, it's just empty. No problem here, they could say. Oh, Aisha, how could you? Oh, hey, Chrono, how's it going? Don't sneak up on people like that. What if I talk to you from the front? You can't use that as an excuse. I walked straight up to your face that time. There's nothing sneaky about that. Ooh, and we got some benches over here. Some exquisite benchery. I wonder if Taban himself built lean square benches. Heroes Gallery ahead. Let's gallery on over. Oh, look at them all. Look at us. Us glorious folk. Doing awesome, you too. Excellent. Did good at 3 of my classes, concerned about my Spanish. Well, I hope you keep your fingers crossed. I usually found exam time, I always thought I did worse than I really did. Hope the apes win. Oh. Hey, Rick James, how you doing? Got a little bit of Chrono Trigger fan game going. We got ourselves some stone, that's me! I am that person, Speedy. Speedy, I'm kinda at odds here. Grab the post there, you'll be busy for 5 minutes now, you grab the post. Good boy. Good boy, grab the post. But yep, that was the Heroes Gallery as advertised. Yeah, no Magus, interestingly, duly noted, Patrick. Depends on the choices. Oh, yes. So I guess leave here. I might try to go through... Well, I should at the very least run around outside of Lean Castle. Ooh, can I take a ferry? Oh, I take the ferry. I've never saved a game on a pier before, so we did it. Ticket office. Yeah. Let's take the ferry. Rick James, doing great, enjoying my 3-month vacation. Hot damn, that would be, that sounds quite lovely. I wouldn't mind having 3 months off. So enjoy. Washington Carver, how you doing? MegaHarv, regulars? Washington Carver. Did some googling and I guess this project was sent a cease and desist. They started updating it again in June of this year. Oh, is that what happened? Because I heard there was like a whole snafu over, like, as Crimson Echoes is at 98% completion. Then they stopped doing it, then I was under the impression someone else picked it up as Flames of Eternity and finished it. I didn't really know the exact particulars. But I figured, I want to play this, so here we go. All trips to Choras are free. There's no shortage of money over there. Is that where I live? Nope. Well, maybe I will go to that place. After I just explore this world for a bit. Karma Jolt. What is this guy hammering? That's a very good question. Hey, system collapse, what's happening? Retto. Hot tur backwards. Watching Carver, watching WWF No Way 2002. Kicking it old school. I don't know if it's a different group. Modern working on now, but instead of Flames Eternity being worked on by Chrono Compendium, it's now being worked on a team called the Metronome Project. Vice President, everyone get 3 months to do a leisure activity they're choosing once in their life. Just once, though. Let's, look around some more. Or maybe, just maybe, I could go ahead and progress the story a little bit. Oh, there's Bandu. That name's familiar. Mum said something about that person. I'm sorry, Bandu, but I can't accept. Please understand. Eh? But Elder, there are countless Poir merchants waiting to do business here. Just sign the agreement and they'll steam right in. And stream right in. Again, no, thank you. Right now, we don't need to get involved in Zenon politics. Your ferry service is enough. Ugh, I don't believe this. Hey, you guys. What if riches lay in wait for your town? For free, I might add. Free riches? Does that even make sense? Would you take it without a second thought? Take it where? Hey, it's not for free. If I sign, we have to promise... Enough! Have it your way. But don't come crying if the ticket prizes take a little hike. Heh heh. That's, rude of you. Well, I'm in trouble now. So I guess go find him, because that was the creature that I wanted to... I can't talk to you, so... Mayor Mitch is like that sometimes. He doesn't like to be pressured. Who does? Who does like to be pressured? Came by to give you that all-important like and view. Well, much appreciated, Washington Carver. Remaining steadfast in resolve, as I would expect. Hey, Pika Nacho, how's it going? Flames of Eternity, it's a fan-made mod of Chrono Trigger, basically. It's a fan-made sequel. Pika Nacho, I just realized I have to go, bye. Alright, well, I'll see you around, Pika Nacho, thanks for popping in. I'm gonna go back. Well, let's go talk to, the mayor. Would you screw off, kitty? Being all like, I'm a cat. Where was I? I think it was here I was aiming for. No, that was where I just was. Residence. No. Gate shut down. Oh, but I want to go in their closet. The rock on the tip is called Rocca Medina. It celebrates the completion of the peninsula. At night you can hear a faint hum. Strange. What's a Medina Square now? I are curious. Hey, getting a little tipsy already, are you? Doki doki. I just think of Super Mario Bros. 2 when I hear that. I mean, I'm kinda over, looking around the towns right now. I kinda want to get into some of these battles that are gonna kill me 800 times. Because if I know fan mods of classic games, they usually kill me a bunch. I'm curious if I can change the background color, like I did for the Final Fantasy VII New Threat mod. I are curious. Hey, Sarah Collins, how you doing? You should play Doki Doki. It's amazing. I had only just recently heard that it was something other than Super Mario Bros. 2. I have to figure out what it is first. Hey, Vic, how you doing? Hey, Harv, good night. Night to you as well. Yeah, Doki Doki Panic? But yes, I will have to do some investigation. Speaking of investigation... why did I think I could change the... Well, I sorta could, I'm sure. But I can't, like... I mean, every time I die, I could change the window color. We shall see. Shells by the seashore. Oh, I don't even have to fight there. Well, then I am gonna go to the forest. After saving it again. Or is there gonna be someone here that's all like, you can't come through here. Forest leads to Poir. Well, let's fight these mushrooms. Oh. It's a hidden dude, too. I don't appreciate it. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna die here. You're definitely... This isn't good. I should maybe think about running already. Okay, so in a word... Oh, in Truce. So let's just go back to Truce. I clearly shouldn't be here yet. Hey, JK, how you doing? I just had history tests today. Yeah, finals, or semester tests. Ah. Yeah, it could be the final of a stream, since he started streaming a new game today. Then I envy you all. Oh, because the college straight hair Maryland class is till January 12th. Brutal. How you doing, JK? I'm doing just fancy myself. So let's deliver that cake. That voluptuous cake. I don't know if you can really describe a cake as voluptuous. But I did it anyway. I'm so happy I could scream. Why don't you then? You should just let it out. You'll feel better. Hi. I meant to say yes. I meant to say yes, I know. Yes. Here you go, a cake. You're such a caring young man, Chrono. Here, take this. $300. Don't tell your mom. Don't tell her that I stole your gold rock. What the hell's a gold rock? Why? That sounds way too important already. Invokes triple trek. Grand dream. Okay. That'll come in handy later, I guess. Maybe I want to sell it 100G. What? You better be. If you're using SNES 9S or an early version of SNES, the game will inevitably glitch at some point. Well, it's not an early version of the SNES. Don't blame me. Okay, I did. I did that, but thank you already. I don't need to talk to any more of you people. I don't believe. So we got some monies. I'm gonna go sleep again. I'm gonna catch some Z's. With the blinds shut. I can't actually sleep here. Come on. Come on. What's this? Is this a fan game? Yes, it is, Sarah. It's been out in some capacity since like 2011. There's a bit of a history to this. There's like someone picked it up and then there was a cease and desist. Then like some other people picked it up or some such thing. Hey, Inked Freddy Fazbear, how you doing? Sorry I'm late. Better late than never. Welcome. Was there an inn? Let's sleep. There shouldn't be an inn here. Except there is. Well, I mean it makes sense that there's an inn because where else would travelers sleep? But I can't imagine I ever really used the inn in this. Or, I don't generally... Like, how many times did I even use an inn last time? Clearly there's money to be made off with. We just stole $250. It was in, like, a box and everything. And they're just like, oh, it's Chrono. He always does this. Just let that little scamp steal our paycheck. Let's finally go here. This way. Basement on my right. Okay. Let's do that then. Ooh, hey, everybody. There you are. The envoys are almost here. Right this way. Yeah, fan game. Yeah, the music has been quite remixed. My dairy is sparking. Was that to me? Yeah, okay. I'm getting so deep into this, I need to... Falling back in the comments. Yeah, kicking it old school. I saw a promo on my YouTube recommended where Will Sasso impersonates Austin. Yeah, Jericho hired Sasso to impersonate Steve to make him look stupid prior to his title defense. Yeah, I do remember that. Against the Office, and I was like, gotta know. Does Austin beat Jericho? If this is... If it's in 2002... Because the only thing I can think of is, like, the Undisputed title. Because I think that's the only time Jericho beat Austin. Was for the Undisputed belt for... But that was, I think, Armageddon 2001? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's fangame. Your mom already made your bed. She'll whoop your butt if you mess it up during the day. I would not appreciate that. Hello, Kamai. How you doing tonight? Stanley, what's going on? Hey there, MegaHarv and crew. Sorry I'm late. Had to go to store. Well, I'm sorry I'm late, too. That makes two of us. Out of sprinkles, nobody can cure me. And have that laid-back perk. Okie doke. Ooh, order a damn pizza. When was Rock versus Austin versus Jericho? I want to say that was 2001, but like earlier 2001. But I could be totally wrong about that. My wrestling memory ain't what it used to be. Ah, you're all here. Chrono, I take it you understand the proceedings. Loud and clear. Yeah, Chrono talks in this modification. Yeah, if they try anything funny, we'll put them down. You're in safe hands with us, King. Ho! It would be most unfortunate for the Porians to act out of line then. Yep. Yes. A fanfare, they must have arrived. I get it. It's like 4D stuff. Greetings, my liege. It was a nice trip here. Let's get on with it, right? I can understand your armed escort, but why do you both have full armor equipped? What are your names? It is a new policy to protect our emissionaries, and my name is Ingress. And your guard? Cat got his tongue? His voice is raspy. Lost, that is. He is a drill sergeant and shouts often. Fine, fine, let's move on. Take your positions, gentlemen. Gentlesmen. Hey, Brian Beatty, how's it going? Nada. Hey, people back... Oh, back from Star Wars, The Last Jedi. Thought the movie was great, mostly. I'm debating with myself, it's better than Empire Strikes Back. Right on. I wonder if I'll wind up seeing that in the theater. We shall see. I don't know if it's a fan game. Does Chrono talk? Then yes. Chrono actually had a tiny bit of dialogue in one of the endings. We saw it last night. There's a slideshow ending that you can get, that you have to go between when Schala opens the door with her pendant, between then and when you charge up the pendant. Like, you have to go beat Lavos between those 2 points, and if you do, there's a slideshow, and Chrono actually does talk in it in the original game. But I know what you're saying. I never saw it until last night myself, so I can't really blame anybody if they don't know about it. Now, what are your grievances? I'd like to file a grievance. The town of Poir seeks redress for 3 items. Redress? I didn't push anything. You can't be serious. Does it auto-scroll the text? Or did I, like, jostle the controller a little and it just kind of went? I haven't the foggiest idea what you're using that all for, but you already turned the outlying areas of Poir into barren grasslands. Is there such a thing as a barren grassland? Because when I think barren, I think, like, no grass. Just, like some kind of sand that nothing could grow into. Why don't you research steam power with the rest of the world? Yeah, why don't you? Let's just order a big ol' party pizza. The whole lot of us. We all need pizza. Harv, order us all pizza. Well, I mean, you wanted pizza. Learned how to cook from your own meat lover's pizza for Kroger's for dinner. I guess we're all having pizza tonight. Not if there's anything wrong with that. That's not true. You guys have a research laboratory on the coast. Okay, whatever. Now the second matter. In 1000, the former mayor of Poir positioned a powerful artifact, the Sunstone. The records indicate it was stolen by agents acting in the name of royalty, and the mayor's family wishes to file claim of original ownership. Ah? He gave it to us, fair and square. I'm sorry, but his widow asserts it is forcibly taken. Ugh, that's a lie. Daddy, do something. Alright. We'll put it under review. Okay. Ingress, go now. What? Hey. Hey, I thought... I'm sorry, but can we be excused for a moment? There's something fishy about those two. This does not reflect well on you, but go ahead. Barren grassland, also almost no grass. Yeah, look at all that pizza. Winning Freddy Fazbear, you must have some Freddy Fazbear pizza to dole out. Oddly enough, I put pizza down in the freezer today. JK, Harv, do you feel Nintendo really... What? Harv, do you feel Nintendo really had to shut down Nintendo WFC? What is Nintendo WFC? I don't know what that is. Something just isn't right with these two. I get the creepy vibe from them. How about you, Chrono? Yeah, they're strange. I concur. These two are docile compared to the usual emissiaries. They aren't even arguing. Yeah, I don't feel safe with them running around here either. Chrono, let's check it out. Let us. Oh, that's the online mode for the Wii and the DS. I can't say I'm surprised. Like, usually Nintendo, like, the second they have a new console out, they're like, screw the last console generation, we're done already. Oh, GameCube's coming out in 2 weeks, let's stop making 64 games. I don't know if it was that bad, but it might as well have been. And I find they usually do that with their consoles, so... if they're finally cutting it off for DS, they shouldn't for 3DS. But, I don't know, I got a lot of use out of DS and 3DS. It must be costing them more money than they're making on it, so it must not be viable, so... Otherwise, I've never really known Nintendo to turn money away. They're also shutting down the Wii shop, so you better spend your points. I don't believe I have any points left. Sir, you might need to start thinking about teaching Princess Nadia to be more diplomatic. Diplomatic. Oops, looks like I'm a little late. Please pardon me, Your Highness. I do have some games on the Wii. So, like, can you still play the Wii games? Or is it like Xbox Live, where if you don't have an internet connection, you can't play them until you upload? Like, off the internet, then you can play them, which is annoying. Did I miss the meeting? I just know because I used to play Penny Arcade, the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness 3. And I couldn't get on, but sometimes I would get on, then my internet would disconnect, but I could still play it. But sometimes I just couldn't get on. I thought the Chancellor would attend. Doesn't matter now. We should get back before they get suspicious. We are already quite suspicious. JK, Harv, should I go outside and chant Lavos? Yes. Let me know how that works out for you. It's not a bad idea to look at games you can only get on the Wii. You can still play them, but you have to download them. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any deleted that I've bought for. Keep hearing about good and bad things about the Switch, just trying to decide if it's worth to buy one. I'll probably... I have a feeling I might buy one once, because I have a lot of, like, points, like grocery store points and drugstore points, but two local stores are merging, and so are their points, so I think when they do that I might buy a Switch with the points. But we'll see. Negative. We were given the directive to kill Negotiator if 2 out of 3 conditions were not met. What's with your speech patterns? Are you supposed to be Zoa? What? You can't be serious. We were only supposed to be the Chancellor. We can't murder King Guardia. On top of that, it was supposed to be discreet. You poison his drink, we get out, and no suspects are found. What are you two planning? None your business. Ugh, come on, let's dust these three and get out of here. Ah! Looks like Chrono dusted you first. Stand down or be shot. Situation compromised, returning now. Whoa, he's fast. Was that Sonic the Hedgehog? Come on, we have to catch him. Or is he a Pokemon? I will see you a light switch anytime. Oh, sell you a light switch anytime. For the price of a Nintendo Switch? What a bargain. Okay, I went outside and people looked at me like a lunatic. That sounds about right. Thank you for letting me know. Wow, I can't keep up. Yeah, speed's inhuman. Ugh. I should have just left it home. Left it at home. All this jostling might ruin my work. It's so fragile. I spent 6 months just putting the pieces together. My cat just, like, started, like, trying to bury my legs. Like, he started pawing at them, so I'm like, fine, I'll move my legs so you can sit between my legs. It's so fragile. I spent 6 months just putting the pieces together. What's with this guy? Hey, come on! We have to get that back now! That was something else. Yeah, Sonic speed. Sonic speed. It will be a Nintendo light switch, of course. Okay, perfect. Marlene cast haste, you idiot, and you can catch him. She probably forgot haste by now. JK, you're welcome, Harv. Harv, what time did you start streaming PST? No, you're not late. I started streaming about 40 minutes ago. So, I don't know, 7 PST? Would 40 minutes ago be 7 PST? Woo, we stopped. Wow, we're in 65 million BC again. How did that happen? And they're being so cavalier about it. Oh yeah, you never saw one, Chrono. The other one shattered when we saved you. I've been trying to make a time egg, you know. Like the thing that revived you. This is a prototype. I hope it wasn't damaged. Unreal! It's so small. Luca. Hey, just burning off some excess charge, I think. Should be able to take care of it in a few seconds. Hurry! That poor agent is getting away. And if that thing is really like the Chrono Trigger, this could be bad. Oh boy, we have to get out of here. This thing is crumbling apart. It's what? Well, with some help from Melchior, I'm starting to understand gate mechanics. But this one's damaged and could go at any second. I have no idea how powerful it is. Heh. Go? As in explode? It'll unleash the temporal vortex in the immediate vicinity. Like a big gate, if it works, that is. I don't think we have a choice. Let's get out of here. Oh no. Ooh, a gray one. We're going back into gray space. But it's not gray anymore. But it's probably not that simple. Hey, Boruto, how you doing? Sir, Speedy is a god. He, certainly acts like one. Speedy has been degraded to my cat. I call him my cat sometimes. Kino. Ayla go. Ayla leave Kino. No, Ayla fight. No, Ayla weak. If Ayla fight, Ayla die. Kino no want Ayla die. Kino fight and come back. Kino real warrior. Go. Kino. Okay, it's 8:10. Okay, gotcha. So when I would normally stream at 7 then. I just took extra long to get home because my car door was frozen shut. Ooh, looks like you're making an omelet. Hey, Mega Man, how you doing? Hey, Harv, my man. Hey, my man, Mega Man. But Kino die. Kino's stupid. Masamune. Oh, there's Frog, I mean Glenn. Thou helped me realize my hopes and dreams. I refuse to seal ye back in that cave. Thou belong in the castle, thine true home and where thou art needest most. Well, look at you being all a human again. That must be why Magus isn't around, because we killed him. What? Remember thee not? Ever I spoke formally. Actually, that's probably not true. He probably just meant like, fine, be human again. I apologize, Glenn. The king is ready to select the first leaders of the new order. Your request are present at the castle. I understand. Let us embark. I want to embark on fighting. Ruffle, there's a kid in the audience with a sign that reads Y2K. The homophobia of the late 90s, early thousands. Oh yeah. It was huge. Yeah, this music. D-Lad. Harv, I challenge you to play Minesweeper. Not right now. Probably MegaHarv. Knows these two pizza places I want to try in Canada. One's called Regino's Pizza, the other's called Boston Pizza. I've seen them on KBD Protection TV, who's also in the Canada review them. I've never been to Regino's Pizza. I have gone to Boston Pizza, though. It's a good place to go if you're, like, catching a sporting event or anything like that. And the waitresses are like, hand-picked. Usually when I go there, I'll get, like, a lasagna. I like my lasagnas at places like that. Just to collapse. I'll out-minesweep you all. You will certainly out-minesweep me. I've humored the idea of playing Minesweeper, like, on a stream or something. That might be funny to do on April Fools. But what? Luca, what are you three doing here? Robo, where are we? Ho ho, this is most interesting. Rather. Let's fight some monsters, okay? Most interesting indeed. Indubitably indeed. Minesweeper for 1K. Should do solitaire in a live stream. But if anyone shows up to watch, does that... I guess it's still solitaire. The rages of the ages burns for eternity. Here we go. Oh, there's Magus. Old or new future? I think a new future. Some of that boneless pizza. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Yasha Kitten, going to bed now. Had a long day at work. Have a good day or night to all, and take care, everyone. You too, Yasha Kitten. Thanks for stopping in, and have a good sleep. The wind shifts. Ah, the black wind. That gale has not left my ears since that fateful day. Howl all you wish. Death is nothing to the Reaper. It's a good thing this guy is just fine. Just happened to be walking along. Are you okay? Yipes, he's still alive. I gotta get him somewhere warm. Should have scrolled down a little bit. Oh, we start as Magus, do we? You can stay Magus. Magus versus weird dinosaur thingies. You hear the latest? They found some more ruins? Yeah! The water receding and all. A bunch of Zeal treasures being found. I hear some people are crossing the ocean to get some of the artifacts. Is that so? Pretty creepy guy, eh? No kidding, such a pale face. What's that with those strange clothes? Guess you never know what to expect. Ugh. Oh, you're up. We were worried. No need to thank us. We all have to work together to survive. I'll be leaving now. At least see the Elder before you go. He rescued you, you know? Take care. Not all your wounds have healed. He visits Sargon, as he found his Zeal healing square. He's charging outrageous prices for using it. Feeling better as an empty hut in the village. You can rest in it whenever you want. So am I hurt or not? Still. No, I look rather full health, by my estimation. Ooh, first village. That crafty new left, but there's another shop in the southern village. Sigh, these clothes are making me thirsty or something. Snooze? No. I will save it, though. Let's give the game a save. There, all saved. Yeah, they redid the artwork. And they still got a cease and desist. Maybe I'll go up first and look at the town area. Look at y'all. Hey, Alphador. I see you're okay. It's been a year? I hope your success has been met with success. I hope your search has been met with success. I think I said success twice, but I can't remember now. Cough, Janice. May I ask of you? Some of the elderly have grown sick, myself included. Please go and find Sargon, as he has a seal healing square. Oh, it's not for me. I understand now. Please, this is not just for us. This is for you, Janice. You have been searching without ever resting. I know your powers have weakened, and even so, you're still the strongest among us. You're the only one Sargon may listen to. Fine. Wait here. Hey, Alphador. Soon, Alphador. Snow and ice cover the land in thick sheets, but there's a little more melts each month. Yeah, good old climate change. Is this just an artifact? Let's say it is. What's here? There's gotta be something here. No? I guess there doesn't gotta be. Oh, there's text. Everything's sunk to the ocean floor. All of it. All of it sunk. I hope your success is a successful success of successiveness. You can say that again. Why is it 1995 beast? Right, because... okay, I get it now. Because time is going forward. So you think they have a calendar that says 19,995 BC? Like, shouldn't it really be, like, I don't know, 14... or like 5 AZ, like after Zeal or some crap like that. Missed Village. No, I look to have hit it. I left my family at First Village. I hope to bring them back good news about this place. Shouldn't this be Second Village? I mean, if the last place was First Village. Ooh, a bungalow-style tent. Once the water receded, we decided to look around up here for new resources. We settled in. I built this extension myself. Very nice. It's the first thing I noticed when I walked in. I'm proud of you. Ruins of our famous cities are looted, then abandoned. They don't serve much else use. Considering they no longer are powered by magic, I've been able to chart and account for most of Zeal's structures, save for a couple, but my notes will probably be lost long after I die. Cough. We Kajar scientists are a dying breed. Welcome to the largest store in the world! It better have 1 or 2 items. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll buy 1 mid-tonic for battles, and... I don't know, these are cheap. Let's buy 20 regular tonics. And... I don't know, 10 of these. I don't need a revive by myself. And a shelter's kind of pointless, I feel like. I'm gonna buy one, though, anyway. Locals named this place Mist Village after the fog created by melting snow in summer. Oh. I get it. So let's save once more. Zoclothal. Zacodal suit. What is... what? Here's a meme. Who would win? A proud king of the jungle, Mufasa? 100 stompy boys. Yakard. I'm guessing Mufasa wins. I forget the meme. Yeah, BC is before they counted time, so they didn't have calendars then. Well, I wasn't sure, like, in this world. Tim, hey, we don't know if they did or didn't count time before Chrono in the universe. Yeah, thank you, Tim. What happens at 1K subscribers? Well, I'm gonna put pink dye in my beard. and probably play a lot of Mega Man. Is probably what will happen. We decided during Chrono Cross that I'm gonna at least put pink dye in my beard. It probably won't be permanent, but at least for that show. Hey, just who are you? I bet you're here to commandeer my healing square. Well, I won't let you have it. You can actually, like, pick up and move them. How heavy would a healing square be? Didn't you hear me, freak? Get out of here. That's the joke. Gotcha. And the good thing you have all the Chrono money he stole. Do I? Really? Yeah, I must, because I have that gold rock he stole too. Okay. Good. Wood. Command me again, I'll spare no torment in your death. Sorry, what can I do for you? Sorry, I don't abide fools. Just let the villagers and me use the healing square. He just uses it. There, all good now. It's been used. Welcome, feel free to use the square. There, all we had to do is just walk down and threaten him. That was no problem. There, problem solved. Magus just had to go down and be like, I'll kill you. I'll kill you dead with my, whatever magic I have. Regular lightning. But we do have Ice 2 and Fire 2. And Dark Bomb. Why just lightning? But Ice 2. I'm just surprised, I don't know. I guess lightning is because Chrono has lightning, but... seeing that Ice 2 is effectively Ice 1 right now, I'm thinking we'll have new ice attacks for people. That is my hypothesis. I visited him. You should let you use the square now. Be prepared. I think it's called Be Prepared. Oh, the meme. Good. Thank you, Janice. What would Janice do? There were many sightings of purses and seal clothing. I don't appreciate the auto-scroll text at random intervals. Ha! This place hasn't changed. How's life on Ice Cube treating you, old man? Dalton, you came back from whatever dimension you were in. Been a while, hasn't it? Tell me, geezer. Where's this Sargon I've heard so much about? Leave us alone. The Prophet. Now give me a break. Now, where is Sargon? Speak up. No, get out of here. Dalton's like, I'm gonna cup a fart and throw it at you. Prepare yourself, Dalton. Please, you're as obstinate as that traitor Schala. You'll regret that. Magus is all like... doing the Macarena or something, and then forgets the next move, so he's like, this is awkward. I disagree, now. Can someone please tell me where Sargon is before I toast the lot of you? Enough, this ends now. No, my child's here, please don't fight. Sargon's house is south of here, near the village. Was that so hard? You get to live. For now. Magus is like, Dalton, you fiend. Chrono Trigger uses numbers for upgrade attack. Yeah, well, Earthbound uses, like, Greek... what are they, Greek letters? Yeah, Omega and Beta for upgraded attacks. It's like when I saw this years after last time when I was a kid, and I was like, WTF, I was watching back then? What? What? I read something out of context. So I guess go back down to Sargon. Sargon's lair. Which is indicated by Sargon's house. Hi, Sargon. Dalton, has he been here? Is the square still there? Lord Dalton, he asked me where I found my artifacts and hurried off. And you told him? Idiot. Do you know what you've done just here now? Wait, don't hurt me. Tell me where he is. The woods. To the east. Well, I'm using the thing again. So there. Oh, we totally can go in these woods. I have a sinking suspicion these woods are going to be deeper than they look. I could be completely wrong about that. Oh, hi, monsters. Don't kill me. It's a good thing I'm casting ice on cold enemies in a place where there's cold. But I guess it worked. So now my question is, should I be grinding a bunch? We'll see. I'll start grinding a bunch once I start dying. Like, at all. As per usual. Ooh, an ether. An either. Either or. Ooh, a magic tab. I didn't even see that flashing, I just kinda... explored. And it paid dividends. I don't know if I want to use it yet, though. Mid-tonic. Well, where's the Sid tonic, if that's the mid-tonic? Hi, Red Beast. And Blue Beast. Which both die via Ice 2. Maybe I should hoard my magic. I'm not doing it. Uh-oh. Didn't die that time. Oh, it actually didn't that time. Must have been a regular one and something else. I could do fire. That's another thing that I could try. Haul up, it's on. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Where can I download this game? If you just type in Chrono Trigger Flames of Eternity into Google, you could find it, no problem. Oh, Top Hat Jones, you're tapping out. Well, I'll see you on the flip side. How's it feel going from 2-3k damage down to 65? Yeah, it's like, what in tarnation happened? The scaling is off the charts. I should definitely do that. Can you equip? It doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna pretend that the damage has been scaled, despite the fact that Magus has lost a bunch of magic. Even though I barely used them in my playthrough. Well, this really doesn't look like a forest at the moment. Excuse you. Is that a red and a... Yeah, it is. Let's do this then. I'm gonna do one of these. Then I'm gonna follow it up with one of those, if you get what I'm saying. You feel me? There. Now one of those. Fine, thank you. Yeah, PK fire. Pretty much. Well, we're basically around the Earthbound village, so we should use some PK fire. For old time's sake. I don't know if I want to use that on Magus. Like, it seems like I should. But I always have that rule of... You're, not interested, I guess. Oh. Use your burning rage. I didn't notice, like, the text up top. I'll have to read the other text. That flavor text. Rather than the vanilla text, that's at least more of a chocolate text. Are we gonna level up or what? I mean, there's a save point right here. I don't dare go any further until I gain another level. If that's a thing I can do, which I think it is. Damage enemy with lightning. Oh, is it? Oh, it is lightning too. The words just don't fit. Maybe I'm imagining things, but that seems like it's recolored slightly. How much now? Guess we could do that. an additional time. Gain 1 level before we fight whatever is gonna wump us. Use your frigid heart, use your burning rage. I'll use my lightning instead. How about that, Chrono Trigger Flames of Eternity? I don't think it is in the regular version of Chrono Trigger. I feel like I would have noticed that by now, but it's hard to say. Those are my knuckles. I hope you enjoyed. Do I really have like two points to level up? Four points. Well, let's do this then. Let's give her one of these. Why is lightning the only normal one? That's a very good question. I don't have... And I don't have any reasonable answer. Or even any reasonable stab I could take. I'm on the fence over what I should use. Because whatever I'm gonna fight next, I'm gonna want that MP. I imagine. Oh, let's just use the shelter. Let's just do it. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna use a tonic about that, okay? Okay, beast. That tonic you just gave me. At least now that it's the Super Nintendo version, I can go into the screen and heal, like, quickly. Go into the menu quickly. Splendid! This is the piece, alright. Immortality is within my grasp, once again. Dalton! The prophet again? Ha! You're too late anyways. Any of the ways. You are too late. I shouldn't have left you alive back then. No. No, you shouldn't have. That was your first mistake. Actually, I'd love to stay and catch up, but I have a date with immortality. I didn't know immortality was a person. Or is that just a lady's name? Should you wish to witness the birth of my divinity, the ceremony will be held at the ruins in the far north. Now do me a favor and... die, I'm gonna guess he said. Oh, we actually get to fight the Golem boss? Aight. Well, let's just start magicking at it. And hope it'll carry us through. They're probably all about evenly damaging. Hey, Perfect Knot, how you doing? New Game Plus? No, a new game, period. It's a fan-made game. And this is the first boss. Blur. Copying Dalton. That was, I was expecting it to do anything. But I was wrong. The ruins in the far north. Like, this... Well, I guess that's not necessarily north. Hold on, I'm going back for that. Because I just noticed. Like, that's a big deal. I should probably grind a bit for this anyways. Yeah, tough battle. Alright, have you tried Sonic Forces? It honestly looks cool to me. People say it's a very mediocre game. No, never tried it. I don't play a lot of Sonic games. Yeah, totally noticed I missed that chest, like, as soon as I crossed the threshold. But I thought it was gonna force me to walk back through. So I'm like, no big deal. But I'll go back and get that... Whatever it is, it's probably okay. If it's in, like, the boss area. No matter. Do some of that level grinding that I wanted. That I longed for. Yeah, real tough. She's Austin got screwed. Oh, the NWO interfered and beat him up. Forgot about the NWO being around then. Do you remember to increase battle speed? No. That being said, I'm probably gonna keep the battle speed kind of slowish. Because I'm under the impression this game's just gonna 180 at one point and kick my ass. So I could use that little bit of extra time to think. If it's vanilla Chrono Trigger, it would be one thing. Okay, treasure. Silver stud. I guess that would be worth it. Something to do with magic. Yeah, MPU's cut by 50. Now everything costs 1 instead of 2. That was definitely worth going back for. Although, I'll probably want to unequip this from him at just some random point in time. Is my guess. And then I could give it to Chrono or somebody, because the stuff transcends time. Yeah, 50%. Which I gotta say is pretty decent. Shocking. So go north. Go south, then north. I mean, why bother attacking when you can fry everything with lightning? That just seems like the better idea. How much money are these things giving me? Enough. I'm sure I've earned a shelter by this point. There we go. So, I'm gonna use your thing. Half my treasures are worthless without magic, but I'm not an innate. Dalton, why can't he try and live peacefully among all of us? Because he's, warmonger, I think is why. Minor detail. Not ruins. Do I just go to the North Cape? Where are these ruins? Because I can only go so north. Oh, this place I was talking about earlier. I totally walked by the shelter place. I'm gonna want another one. Maybe 2. Yes, that's right. I might buy 2 shelters. I'm gonna go... might go mad with power. With all these shelters I'm about to buy. 2. Yeah, lots of tonics. Sure. I wonder if it'd be worth it to sell, like, the black rock or the gold rock. You're probably gonna want them for Magus, which is probably why they give them to us. I don't know how much they sell for normally, probably 1. Let's save it. Let's save our game. If you don't mind, I'm gonna save the game. There, Dalton's Dungeon. I like how he calls it a dungeon. Hey, Nocchow, how you doing tonight? Oh, kaboom, you got a G2G soon as well. Oh, Winged Freddy Fazbear need to G2G soon also. Washington Carver, sleepy night, everyone. Tell my wife I love her. Will do, Washington Carver. At least, the least I can do. How's the picnic basket transition been anyway? Couldn't be happier. Best decision I ever made. I feel so fulfilled. So I'm gonna fry all these guys with lightning again. I'm gonna continue to spam lightning until it stops working. Oh, look at you being sturdy. Leave my MP alone, you sniveling prick. Stupid bottle. Talk about hitting the bottle. 18 tech points, though. That seems... I don't know, it seems kind of worthwhile to grind just doing that, by my estimation. Note to all lashers, check the tombstone, idiots. You can't get lost if you read them. D. There's probably more of them. But if not, I'm totally gonna farm them for Dark Bomb. Actually... Ooh. Directions we can go. Oh, this is gonna be like some sort of like hell-fiend get lost place. The interior features... And Haza Deep we answered dreams calls. The interior features this color on walls. White left, gold up, blue right. No way I'll remember that. You know, how come new area? Because we're playing a fan-made version of Chrono Trigger. Yeah, you better leave my MP alone. I was gonna check my group members' work before going to bed, which... I guess it will die. That was enough last time. JK, BRB. Alright, BRH. After my betting, I just needed to. Anyways. Night for all, for real now. I got extra work for tomorrow. Right on, Kaboom. You have yourself a good rest of your night. Oh. In beautiful zeal, magic is norm. This type of magic is the most potent form. Okay. I always get lost here. Is it up or left? What the? I'm gonna go right because you only said up or left. You know, just me being a contrarian video gamer. Those give 16 tech points, so I don't even want to fight the Djinn. I remember now. These are the catacombs beneath Zeal Palace. Balthasar's predecessor made them. Must be on guard. Cannot always trust your eyes. I see that. Zeal's powerful might is powered by what heavenly body? Jupiter. Neptune. Nibiru. Yeah, so let's spam some more magics. All of the magics. We'll just give him one regular slice. So I wonder what kind of grand loot I'm going to miss here. Because I don't feel myself going through here with a fine-toothed comb. Well, if they're dropping others, I may as well... Did I actually not buy the shell? Yeah, I did. Totally did. Yep, alright. You're on your own for this one. Up. It's a shame you took a wrong turn back there. So Magus is like, fine, I'll get in position and fight you. No, no, don't be doing that. Ow. Oh, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Yay, not dead. I'm gonna use that magic tab after all. There you go, Magus. I think I went this way, then this way, then this way, then this way. Yeah. Then up again. Then I'll go a different way. That'll be good. BRB, right on, JK. Hey, Charles Wang, how you doing? Was this a fan-made game? Yes, indeed. Flames of Eternity. Not affiliated with Squaresoft in any way, shape, or form. But giving it a try. Need to get a little further into it before I pass judgment. Like, I mean, so far, like, it's still Chrono Triggery. Okay, good. That actually kills him in 2 hits now. Is this the one where I'm on my own for this one? Because I went up. Oh. Is that what I was supposed to do? Well, I did it. We're on chapter 5, right? Yes, sir. Okay, get ready to write. And then it came to pass that venerable Dalton, yes, he who subjugated the golems, locked the silver shriek of zeal, located, and taking upon his mantle, declared the new kingdom an immortal one, with Dalton's eternal region over. I kind of fluked through that, I feel like, pretty good. Prophet! These games are over. Hi-ya! Okay, Miss Piggy, get out of here. Hey, these guys are getting hard to find these days. Well, I detected magic. Shadow, no less. Just who are you? Does it matter, anyway? Your aura's weakened a lot since those events 5 years ago. With your death, I will be the only heir of Zeal once more. Time to put you in your place. Shall we dance in the pale moonlight? I would have healed had I known I was gonna actually just find the boss in a seemingly complicated-ass dungeon, like, immediately. Am I gonna die immediately? Why did you do 500 damage to me? Okay, still weak. Pathetic. You're so much more tenacious last time. Ha! I'm gonna throw you in a stasis tube. Even though you're a wimp, you're an innate magic user, and I could need your energy to complete my device. After that, you make a nice snack for my golems. Or if you're lucky, you might even become my new jester. Rock jester. Is there time travel in this game? Is it complete? Yes and yes. Schala. Well, so much for me, unequipping the silver stud. You see, Schala, that's why we need the mammon machine. But is it worth... I mean, he objected to it. The very idea of getting power from... Don't be silly. That was before any of us knew the power of the Great Lavos. Immortality is beckoning. And your mother demands you come. But... Janice, what are you doing here? Schala, look, I've taught myself to... To what? Come to the hall tonight, Schala, and we'll work on channeling this energy. Oh, and get that kid something to keep quiet. A cat, maybe? Yep. Ow, my knee. If I could just get to the square. You can do it. No choice, I must use magic. Janice, your magical energy, that's remarkable, I never knew. Ah, you ruined everything, Janice. Hi, Aussie Flea and Slash. Greetings. He's getting stronger, and fast, too. To be that powerful physically, magically, for a human his age? Yes, he is exactly the symbol we need. Come out, Magus, King of the Mystics. Class time traveler in Chrono Trigger? Mind blown. I know, perish the thought. Hey, Paxton. Spoiler alert, Janice is Magus. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have read that, because now... I did say spoiler alert, though. Are you alright? Quickly, escape from the palace place. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Why? Why not? Oh, because this happened in the last game. Your meddling tires me. You'll just have to disappear. I want another dungeon. Is it bad I just want another dungeon? Okay, I'll spare them. Thanks. Magus, you gonna crack out yourself? Must it end like this? Yep. Yes. Robo, what? Luca, what are you three doing here? Robo, where are we at? This is most interesting. Most interesting indeed. I take it these are the three time travelers, Robo? That is correct. Ah, perfect. Luca, Marley, and Chrono. You must excuse me. The version of me that you encountered was from a ruined future, in a previous timeline. I have never actually met you, until now that is. Though I've long studied your adventure to defeat Lavos. Wow. Yes. Well, follow me. Walk this way. You know the old gag, walk this way. Shouldn't be able to see himself in the past. Literally don't remember any part of what's happening right now. Oh yeah, this is fan game. You shouldn't recognize anything here. Yeah, this is a fan act. Alternate timelines. Oh yeah, all kinds of fun stuff like that. Hey Robo. Pleased to see you again. Luca, Chrono, and Marley. I'm sorry we can't celebrate this right now though. I must keep an eye on the computers. Well, talk after the visit then. I have so many things to tell you. Ooh, welcome to Chronopolis. You're in 2035. 2305. I created this temporal research institution after finding myself in this era. Through magic long lost in this time period in current science, we are able to conduct all kinds of research on temporality. Oh, there's Prometheus, or whatever her name was. I rounded up a few trusted scientists who avidly delve into the nature of space-time. It's a far cry from my old laboratory. Is it a far cry, or is it a... like a fallout? What's in this room? Ah! Through that door is a hangar intended to house my next project, the Epoch 2, or the Neo-Epoch. Whatever you like. Anyway, the technology needed for a time machine that it can travel to nearly any era is too crude and cumbersome for a modern vehicle, which brings me to my next work. Hey, are you Atropos? Is everything okay? Yeah, that name. I am aware of my fate in the ruined world timeline, but Mother Brain, even though she is still used as a supercomputer, it is restricted by adequate security parameters. There's nothing to fear. Interesting. So the Mother Brain AI is still in use. Well, where's Ridley? And Kraid and all the gang. Samus, where are you? The center structure is the current peak of the temporal transform technology, called the Temporal Dispatch Chamber, or the TDC. Utilize a magnificent store of energy kept in its magically tuned time units. Transport the contents to almost any place in time. Wow, this time machine can go anywhere? Correct, well actually it can only travel on a yearly scale. 1001, 2, 3. I can't break it down more. Such a feat is possible with the time egg, but the integrity of those is too fragile to sustain energy and usable usage of this magnitude. So are we gonna start jumping through time now? The TDC only works one way though, it can send people, but it will not bring them back. Oh. This is why we have the temporal catch, which is located in Robo's room. The temporal catch works only if a strong temporal disturbance already exists somewhere, by forcing it to open and catch a nearby traveler. Amazing. Oh, I suppose the feeling is mutual, my dear. Well, I've got some more adjustments to make on the TDC, so why don't you take a look around? This facility is a larger lower level, which can be accessed through the elevator to the left. Have fun. I'll have fun, alright. Luca's like, nope. No fun. No fun allowed. Well, that's what Luca looks like now. Marley. Yubo. Sweatband. Flintlock. Double trouble. Double rubble. I probably missed like 5 good treasures in that last dungeon. Going down. What is this, an Aerosmith song? Damn, the devs really just squeezed the most time out of this one room. It would seem so. This primary workstation facilitates a variety of activities, such as... Please elaborate. Let's do that. That thing you said? Yes. Yeah, they certainly don't look very comfortable. WNC, how you doing tonight? Marley looks deformed. They all do, kinda. No, not this time. Let's facilitate into this room. Oh, Melchoir. Greetings. How are you, Lucas? Surprised Bethestar brought me here a few weeks ago. Just in time to witness something spectacular. Here goes this Dreamstone. Blasted, it didn't work. Oh, what am I doing, you ask? It's simple in theory. My research indicates that Dreamstone, with certain conditions, can be rigidified into stronger material. Unfortunately, it's not working. I don't want to exhaust the Dreamstone supply, or you may have to fetch some. Ha! Well, more seriously, I better not keep you. You must be eager to explore this place. Just a little bit. Yes, yes, make something more powerful than the rainbow. Let's grab this treasure. Ooh, power glove. Here you go. Here's a power glove. I could use the amulet if I wanted, but I won't. Hello. Hi, Mother Brain. Specify a query, please. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, created in 1998. Production held in 22 AD. I was relocated to Truce to perform intelligence work. 23 AD, Chronopolis was built. Bethesda secured my transportation here. He also unlocked my higher thought processing abilities, which has disengaged in Truce. Now known as Mother Brave version 2.8. Come back time to time. We'll provide you with any assistance. I'll take you up on that offer. Who owns it? So Bethesda owns it. Ooh, they even said El Nido. That's Nido, alright. Ooh, news stations. Yeah, exposition. I wanna fight some more. Like, I kinda get you need to re-establish what the hell's going on, but I wanna fight some more. Simple for Bethesda to mimic the technology of Zeal and create the reactor. Was it now? Yeah, we're the heroes. Still, like, it's just everyone telling you what something is. Wait, in the original game, why wouldn't there be a record of Lavos? Didn't they know he was in the Dark Ages? Didn't they know what he was in the Dark Ages? Yeah, I thought so. Like, they at least took... Lavos took out Zeal. They should have some idea. You are correct. Quanta Shot. It's a good thing that you have this weapon that you never get to use. 4 barrels, 4 hits. Does it actually hit 4 times? So that sounds really strong. Ooh, residual Lavos energy. I love me some residual Lavos energy. You know what they say, the more residual Lavos energy, the better. I think that's how the saying goes. I think that, is that not everything? Dude. It's that dude. Huh? That was that poor agent, wasn't it? What's he doing here? And how did he get here? I don't know. Well, we better stop him. He's up to something. Going up? Yes. Yeah, you need to establish what's going on, but there's just way too much of that. WNC, you had me singing the Lavos song in my car the other day. Damn you. My plan worked. Hopefully I can infect some more people. I totally should have saved there. Oh yeah, go to whatever era. He's gonna use the dispatch chamber. Not if we stop him. Oh, we got him. Don't move. How strong is this guy? He pulled all 3 of us in there? We're stuck. It's too late. The destination set to 1005 AD. Yeah, at least you're going somewhere familiar. Find out what that person did. Hurry. I'm hurrying, okay? Oh, we're back to 65 million BC. Or 64,999,995 BC. Stop right there. How'd you get to Chronopolis? No use talking, let's trash this guy. Returning to base. Where can we be going? Back to Poir? We'll find out one way or another. They got a base on the coast, that's gotta be it. Chrono, let's get a move on. I mean, what's here? I want to know what's here. There's gotta be something there that I have feelings about. Really? There's no treasure? Nothing? Yeah, I knew there'd be treasure here. Mid-other. Silver rock. Well, we're getting all kinds of rocks. So now we can traverse the forest in a logical fashion. Yeah, Chrono talks in this one. So far, I don't find it horribly offensive. Ooh, they have new bushes. I didn't realize that at first. Let's actually fight these guys now that we probably won't immediately die. Hopefully we'll learn some text next battle. I'm totally gonna regret not having that, that silver stud equipped. Like, I mean, so far, I don't regret it. But eventually, I think I'm gonna... That looked like one shot to me. This is like kind of like a quad barrel shot. Yeah, there's Anti-Pope, Fire Whirl, Aura Whirl. Then we can take Aura Whirl, Fora Whirl. Aye, maybe should I grab that first either? Heather. Use the Quanta Shop, yeah. Consider it used. But we at least get to check out this, this forest here, which is neat. This new forest dungeon. I don't know. Frankly, I think they could. I don't know. I guess I should wait for the whole game to unfold. But so far, I really feel like they could have waited on the whole Magus thing. Like, was that really? Oh, hey. Another magic tab. So yeah, let's just make Chrono just all beefy with tabs like I like to do. Okay, so we just went in a glorious little circle there. We'll revive. Fire whirl. Yeah, of course you'd be spaced out enough that I can't. Well, let's use it anyways. That was a very enthusiastic hop. I can't deny that that was something else. How much damage does that do? Hey, Paul, how you doing? What is happening? Yeah, trying out this here Chrono Trigger fan game at this moment in time. Thinking once we get some exposition out of the way, we should be all right. Spin cut, fire sword, ice sword. Good. Because I feel like it's kind of early to be learning that stuff. Fiona's Shrine lies ahead. I'm not convinced I want to go there, though. It's like, what's the deal here? Oh, you're just being like, fight me, fight me. Oh, I can definitely fire whirl these bad boys. Hopefully it'll one-hit KO them. 69 damage each. No, we did it. We did it. Got a little cold and conked out for a while. Woke up and see you're streaming. Yeah, don't blame me there. I feel like I'm starting to catch a little something myself. Like, I felt like I was catching something, then I thought I was getting better, and now I feel like I'm catching something again. I would like my body to just go ahead, go into full sick mode, get the sickness out of my system, and then I'll just be back to normal. I don't know what that'll mean for streaming if I'm, like, all right sick. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. So I guess that's everything in here. That was all it needed to be. But I don't think we're even quite done. Oh, yeah, I guess we are quite done. It's Fiona's Shrine. The others have left for the new cathedral, but I shall remain vigilant in my watch of this place. Oh, sapling. This place is beautiful. Beautiful. Trying to sleep since 8 hours. Still watching. Get sleepy when when you get cold. I feel fine. Oh, okay. I was just being kind of Freudian about it, I guess. I'm like, ooh, cold. I have a cold. Maybe I could have not immediately come here. Civilians are not allowed in the oh, quiet. Where's that weird guy sent to the castle meeting? I know not who you are, but please, step aside. We're gonna take a look. Cannot do that. Only the King of Guardia can authorize external inspections. Were you born yesterday? This is the princess and Prince Chrono. Let us through. Fine. Do as you wish. It's not like we're hiding anything special anyway. I'll go back there in a second. After I maybe buy other things. Soldier housing. Really? No. Snail stop. Market. What's on sale at the market? Okay, new weapon. Better buy all the new weapons. Oh, okay. Well, let's just do this finagling first. Fashioned in white. Imagine that. What's the bandana do? Or the ribbon, I mean. Strike 2? Yeah, sure. Can I buy any armor for anybody? Yeah, definitely sell this. And you sell this. And a sword in name only. Well, if nothing else, let's buy this. Because it's like a huge boost. Like 11 defense. Can I hand me down the Brigandine? Probably not. Gets the job done. Built tough. I have half a mind to sell one of those. I did it. So buy one of these. I mean, maybe buy 3 of those instead. I think we got this. I think we got this on lockdown. Put it on your head. I don't know where you thought I was gonna put it. But thanks for the guidance. $189. How much do I need? 300. I need 100. 111 is what I need. Not worth selling that. I'll sell one other. So normally I just waste others anyway, so... There we have it. They're all done up. Perfect. Mubier, how you doing tonight? Tried to nap, it's 41 Celsius. That sounds quite pleasant. It is not 41 Celsius where I am. It's not 41 Fahrenheit where I am. What am I equipping? Your armor. There. Perfect. Let's just gallivant the countryside a little bit. Yeah, I got a problem. Get out of here now. Piano Man's got talent. Is it the same talent as before? I'm the Piano Man. I need a relaxing tune. Badger the piano player, and you will face serious consequences. Can't take it anymore. My son's all drafted. You're drinking... draft... did. Do you have money to steal? I should. I guess I can go back to the other place now. But where does this actually take us? Probably nowhere. Beat it! I must ask you to leave. Okay, I'm waiting for you to ask me. Whenever you're ready. Insubordination will no longer be tolerated. Do I make myself clear? No. Grumble. Yeah. I mean, yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir. Hey, don't read that. It's, the conclusion. Oh, can't spoil the ending of your story. Knives, they're my hobby. What good is the night without something to cut? 20 miles. Is that your guess? Mommy, Daddy passed out. He worked so hard to support us. I thought he was just hammered. I thought that was all it was. He was drunk. He was drunk off his ass. Let's save it again. Hi, same guy. Someone gives you trouble, please see me, otherwise please go about your business. What is that in Fahrenheit? Yeah, like 110 Fahrenheit. Yeah, something like that. That sounds about right. Maybe a little too warm for me. It's the only start of summer. It gets worse here. Trevor Wyatt, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining me. System Collapse sent me. Well, thank you, System Collapse, for sending Trevor. How's things? So far, so good. Just trying out the, this Flames of Eternity mod for Chrono Trigger here for the Super Nintendo. I like to stay in a comfortable zone, not cold, not hot enough to sweat while I'm just sitting here. Yeah, I'm used to, being in Canada. I'm used to it being on the cold side. Because I think if I were to go anywhere where it's like 100 degrees, I would melt. Oh, hello. I'm William Ishito. I dozed off. These barracks are not conducive to reading, eh? I do believe I am tired, however. I'll resume my nap as I have the night shift. Do stop by sometime. I would hugely enjoy a chat with you fellows. Farewell. Well, how polite. What a delightful chap that is. But yeah, this place has a unique feel to it. I like it. Stop snooping around, dagnabbit. Hey, you know who you're talking to? Guardia royalty. Oh, sorry, snoop around all you want. That's what I thought. System collapse, I said no one. Trevor. Good to have you. Hey, Juan Sebastian, how you doing tonight? Hello to you. Mubier, what game are you doing next? Probably, well, I'm gonna do Radical Dreamers probably when I'm done this. And then I might give the Chrono Trigger's prototype a spin, but after that, I probably will get to Xenogears. Is probably what I'll try next. He looks like he might be sick. Well, we better not get whatever he's sick with. Heh, they expect people to pay respect? You Truce people in your stinking rich clothes? Phooey. Oh yeah? Who made it this way? Perhaps you should criticize your own leaders? Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps you shouldn't. Hi, Griffin thing. It's a sort of vehicle, but the engine is badly designed. Oh, and the circuits are not connected properly. Oh, so it's not alive. It's not functional at all. Look at you being like a unique sprite, even though you're like hack jobbed from the dragon tank, I'm guessing. But that's fine. Hey, our little project is so powerful. Took our first 4 troopers in the first test run alone. On the other hand, we're having a harder time trying to make the tank work. Yeah, this guy are sick. Very sick. Ever see Cool Runnings, the scenes where they leave the airport? That's how I feel when it's cold outside. Oh, Stanley, back now. Leave out Friday. Haven't seen my future wife in almost 2 months. Excited. Oh, right on. Well, know that scene exactly. Yeah, the big day's coming soon, Stanley. Must be getting itchy feet by now. Enjoy your freedom. John Candy was often. Oh, Trevor. Well, I have to go outside and do some work. I have you on loudspeakers, so I should be able to hear you while working. Right on, Trevor. Thanks for checking in, and I hope you enjoy my the commentary and the narration of whatever is going on in this fan game. So we just got a shelter, which was just conveniently on the replay that I was looking at. Halt! This is the general's quarters. Only one guest at a time, damn it. I'm letting 3 of you through. I'll go then. No way, the king would be furious, and so would we. We just have to find another way. Perhaps if they didn't know it was us. Oh, so we gotta find, general clothes. We gotta blend in. Well, that's... Oh, you guys are sick. So, yeah, let's borrow their clothes. I know there's only 2, but... Alright, let's put them on. Chrono's like, I'm just gonna take this body over here. Oh, I think I see where they're going. And Marley's just gonna be like, yeah, you're good. Hey, David Barker, how you doing? I'm not the only one who hooks Harv into the intercom systems at work. Surprise, smallpox. Trevor, your brother does some great narration, so you have a bit to live up to. Oh, I know, but I will do my best. Well, I hope I don't disappoint. Stanley, yeah, Harv will be recording a ceremony and uploading it to my YouTube channel. Yeah, do it up. I'll have to check that out. I don't think the guy who was wearing this was wearing deodorant. Is it still, no, it wouldn't. Didn't think it was gonna change their... I like how the game's like, yeah, we don't quite register this is Chrono, so... okay, everything checks out. Step through this door and see General Montcrief. Monster Creef. I want this treasure. Ooh, snipe shot. So I totally didn't have to buy, this. It only takes one. Well, well, I guess I could only sold the... Anyway. Ah, Princess Nadia! I assume you were received warmly by my troops. Well, I wouldn't say it like that. Then I take it that Guardia is doing well? Hey, I'll ask the questions. What's the deal with the envoy you sent? Where's the agent who escaped? That should get him reeling. Yeah, he'll never expect it. Ruh-roh. Stanley, have you looked into travel yet for WrestleMania? Not as of yet. I still have to work on, like, passport stuff and everything. I did, like, a bit of, like, pricing. But we shall see. That's yet to be determined. But rest assured that we shall track down the survivor and interrogate him fiercely. Okay. What's the tank doing outside? It's the prototype of an automobile. It's for civilian purposes. I assure you, it's not equipped with weapons or those sort of things. Doesn't even work, in fact. Oh, and this concludes our deal. Send the Chancellor my wishes. You may not return here. Have a safe journey home. Oh, you may not return here. He wasn't saying that you don't have permission to be here. Paul, so you spent gold on a new gun, only to find out a better one for free shortly after? I actually kind of lucked out there. Because I found one of those guns in the future. So I didn't have to buy one for $800. So that should help. David Parker, and I'm good. Under 7 inches of snow currently, how about you? Not that much snow. It's kind of cold out though. My car door locks are frozen shut. Stanley, oh okay. Girl was checking and wanted to know, brother. Right on. Fair enough to inquire on my progress. A shame the mission failed. If only we had more soldiers, more weapons, and a working tank. I'd give them what for, alright. Chrono's right. Looks like Poir can't wage war at all right now, but is still trying to cause trouble. That spy story was a lie! I think so too, but we can't find the agent for now. Let's return to the castle and tell it to the king. It's that guard. Who's like a robot or something. But yeah, let's go tell the king. Am I wounded? Wait! It'll be dark soon. Sport is no place for Guardia royalty to travel at night. Let's stay at Fiona's chapel for the night and leave tomorrow. But there's no beds. I'm gonna sleep on a pew, am I? I'm on my way to Truce. Wish I could just stay there. You tired traveler can sleep until the morning. The bandits who depend on this forest to live would not dare violate its guardian shrine. No, you don't think? No, I'm not. Let's talk to all these folks first. Oh, hello, Princess Nadia. Princess Chrono. Princess, yes. Princess Chrono. I'm investigating reports on thievery. Technically, my jurisdiction stops at Zenon Bridge. But the Chancellor is tired of complaints from Truce. What are you guys doing here? It's not safe. We've been looking for that crazy missionary from the meeting. No luck. Now you've shown interest, they may be on edge. Be on guard. Here, take this. Ooh, a tonic. Do you give me a tonic every time? Oh, this forest has lots of secrets, eh? Not long ago, a few mystics decided to make a nice natural settlement in the northerns. Poir killed the idea. Guess they thought we were spies. Can I just leave? I can just leave. But I guess I just have to, you know, trigger the switch. Yes. Paul. Haha, it was me. I was on the roof the whole time. David, BRB, right on. I will BRH. Right here. He did it. I don't know how, but he did it. The future is now. That rhymed, sort of. Definitely getting their mileage out of that hammering sprite. Well, now that we are all rested. Save. Although omnipotence tells me I should turn around and look at the automobile. I probably have to do this in order for anything to happen. Then I come... oh, something pivotal's gonna happen here. Here things are shaking up in Guardia. Like what? You can't just leave me hanging like that. They're attacking. Poir is attacking. Are they now? Sir Chrono, Poir troops are approaching. They have a tank with them. Well, let's fight it then. What? I thought their engineers couldn't make it work. There it is. Let's fight it. I hope it has 3 parts. Ooh, and we got 3 steel runners. Ah, amazing. Thanks to you, Agent, this tank will crush Guardia's defenses. I hope that Montcleef guy is, like, in a robot. I just want to fight one of those Guardia soldiers. Just cause. So, gonna take you for a fire whirl. And then gauge what's going on here. Oops. So yeah, clearly keep attacking the head. So it's pretty much the dragon tank fight, only probably a little more difficult if you're not... especially if you're not prepared. Even still, that was pretty dastardly. But we got Aura Whirl. We got lots of Aura Whirl. And Antipode, too. Only Monica is omnipotent. Don't recognize that mob. The mob of steel runners on the other end of the way. Ah, heal some more. Maybe I'm being a little too cautious. I'm just under the impression that this is a hard mod. So I don't really want to let my guard down here. Whoops. I'm just mashing. Just can't resist pushing buttons. Ooh, critical shot. However you get a critical with a gun. I guess shoot a soft point or something. This seems like the thing to do. Maybe I should do Cyclone with Chrono, come to think of it, or Spin Cut for that matter. You know, in a second. I shouldn't even be ruling this out yet. Oh, come on. Come on off of it. Okay, wheels. You don't need all that energy. Spin cut on the face. That's what I should be doing. There we go. Tank head's going. Tank head is accounted for. I should probably anti-poke and just... that'll probably hit, yeah, both of these things and do big damage. So you can just Cyclone now. Do a couple of Cyclones. This thing's as good as dead, I think. And Chimera. I don't know, I'd liken it more to a Griffin. I think you're just about toast here, Tank Head. Good run, though. Let's finish it with more Antipode. The monster, you turd. Oh yeah. Don't recognize that dragon tank. Not at all. David, yeah, Mother Nature dropped 7 inches of snow on us and no roads are plowed. I paved up the on-ramp up with my Ford Fiesta. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a party. You scored a headshot on the head of the head. Yeah, precisely. Hey, KJ, how's it going? So this is like an unofficial sequel to Chrono Trigger? Basically. Ohio has sort of backwards law, where the plow companies don't have to work if it's snowing too hard. Well, I don't think it's a law here, but sometimes if it's snowing too hard, it's like, there's no point in plowing, because it's gonna... Like, you're just gonna have to plow again anyway. Oh, am I actually gonna have to fight? Oh, okay. It's not over yet. But fortunately. Napalm? Yeah, napalm, and then an antipode, and these guards should probably be toasted. Unless that toasts them, and we're good. Because, I don't know, they could have been really strong guards. It's a distinct possibility. So, have to do their job if it's too much? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Jeff B, how you doing? I'm doing just fine myself. Exactly, leaving us all to fend for ourselves. Yeah, the city's pulls them here if the roads are too bad. Too bad here is extremely bad. Yeah, like up here in the Canada, there has to pretty much be like 2 feet of snow falling all at once. Then it's like, yeah, maybe we'll pull them for a bit. Moncrief with the agent. How did they complete this tank so quickly? I don't know. He lost something. Looks like his marbles that he lost. I was freestyling it on the highway. Probably wasn't even on the road most of the time. Anything goes when you can't see the lines, really. They're slowly moving forward. Do they think they're Tonberries? They seem to. Hey, Limited Sanity, hello to you. How's it going? It's my gate key. Did the agent steal it in my house? I have no idea what's going on, but if he uses this to go to Chronopolis, perhaps we can too. Bethelstar may be able to give us the answers we need. Let's see if the telepod gate is active. Let's. So we beat the boss. Standing guide. Okay, you better holler. So I guess we don't go talk to our dad and dad-in-law. Let's go here anyways. Maybe raid the castle. I have a feeling there's treasures here I can pilfer. Yeah. Ooh, an ivory bow. Or wait, I think that might be what I have already. Yep. Well, it's money for later. Yeah, I'm going in the king's room, what of it? Taking his mid-tonic or whatever's in here. 500G, that's it? In the king's castle? I'm about to ask for a raise. You should have just taken the raise. The view from this window is great. It's funny, because we can't see what they're looking out of. Good old mod hack 4D humor. I appreciate it. Well, let's get more treasures that are gonna be here. Is the Chancellor hidden in here someplace? Mid-other. Look look at all you folks. And the top end. Look at all this stuff I didn't need to buy that I bought. Oh, took a nap and woke up about 30 minutes ago. Was it one of those, like, 7 hours naps? Yeah, glad to see you didn't die during Twinkies, Harv. Thank you. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, Chrono talks in this one. Yeah, Flames of Eternity. So sadly, we got up all night again. Last time I saw Chrono Pro Tag talk, it was when Link swaps bodies with Surge. Welcome to the club. What's the plot so far if it's not too much? It's a fair bit. Christopher Good, welcome to the chat. That's an awesome Marley pick. Toriyama's art always pissed me off. Well, maybe I should show you the other art then. Oh, I'll be inside staying warm, David. Just got home, roads are great. Yeah, there's Marley. This is the Chrono artwork. And the, this is what Luca looks like. The plot so far. Basically, we got swallowed up by a gray portal. And, went to 2305 AD, and we rendezvoused with Robo, and spoke with Balthasar. And he's all like, oh, long time no see, or rather, I've never seen you before. As you have been, different universes, or parallel dimensions, caused us to not meet. But then we went and looked around for a bit, and then there's this weird guard that we saw earlier in 1005 AD that made it to 2305 AD, which kind of hauled us into this one-way time machine that you can set per year, but he just so happened to set it to 1005 AD. But before that happened, we were Magus for a bit in 11,995 BC, and we threatened a guy who has like one of those healing pads that you step on. Then Dalton came back, and he also threatened that same guy that we threatened, and Magus is like, only I can threaten this guy, so he went to find Dalton in this forest that was barely a forest, but we found him and we're all like, let's fight the golem boss, who was somehow as easy in this one as the last game. Then we went to Dalton's dungeon, and I just kind of walked through it really fast by mistake. And then Dalton just absolutely cheesed Magus, and then what I just said about 2305 AD happened. Then we fought a reskin of the Dragon Tank, which I guess you would have just seen. And now we're pretty much here. I don't think I missed a whole lot. There was more that I had read, but I didn't take in much more than that. Kodo, you're still alive. Excellent. Good to hear you're still alive. Stanley, oh, hi. Oh, you got me a Christmas gift. Well, you're too kind, Stanley. But you have to play them. That's a deal. Not right away, just whenever. I just need an address you're comfortable giving me. I will work on that and be in touch, Stanley. I'll send you a PM or some such thing on your YouTube. Oh, Speedy he is sleeping on my legs. He's been nestled quite closely on me. Alright, mentioning the year of the timeline, me spacing out again. Christopher Good, I am actually at work watching this. I get paid to watch streams. Hashtag I love my job. Worst places to be. Went to new Marley and Chrono art. Not a big fan of Luke because she looks too serious. Well, not really, but still. Dalton's Dungeon. Sounds like an S&M place. I didn't fully explore it. It very well could have been. I wouldn't be surprised. That was the most confusing explanation, which matches how confusing the story is so far. I just wanted to do the game justice. This fan translation justice. Yeah, Chrono games are usually confusing. Hey, Juan Sebastian, how you doing? 10 divided by 6, how are you doing? What's up? Just a little bit more of a Chrono Trigger. Speedy. Good boy. He's right here, though. But he's like, I'm awake and I want to get away, so he's running. Oh, it's locked. But yeah, usually when Speedy's, like, sleeping, I let him sleep. Because then he's not, like, tearing cords and stuff. Yeah, buddy, come back up. I know you want back up here, buddy. I can tell you're still, like, half asleep and don't know what the hell just happened, but you come back. Come here, buddy. Come on. You're thinking about it. I can see the little cogs in your little kitty brain turning. I can smell tuna fish burning out your ears. Just come on. Jump back up. Or I'll just stop paying attention, then you'll jump up, because you're a cat, and that's how it works. Oh, cool. Found physical PC copies of the games you talked about for stream, but okay, just PM me. Will do. Q Speedy. Yeah, I do have a cat. No, I can't think of a normal animal names. My cats are named Jack, Eva, and Kevin. Oh, I don't really see a problem with human names for a cat. I just hear that by and large having like an E sound at the end of a cat name is good because like they pick up on that apparently. Or so I'm told. Since when was this gate been reactivated? Since now apparently. So I guess we're going back to 600 AD? Or is this gonna take me somewhere new? Nope, we're going back to 2305 I guess. With end of time music. It seems. Balthasar, the agent who entered Chronopolis. We think he changed something in the present. I know what you're thinking, Speedy, and the answer's no. Yes, I share your conclusion. He apparently retrieved Luca Gate Key and used it to travel here. My experience is cats do things when they're good and ready. Yeah, pretty well. Yeah, he is adorable. Thanks, Swan. My pug's named Judo. All he does is sleep, eat, and then get his ass handed to him by cats. Go through a portal through time, and he ends up in Final Fantasy X. Through time and space. Good boy. Good Speedy. In any case, he downloaded data on military engines, and back in 1005 AD, fixed Poir's flawed tank prototype. But how did he manage to remember all the information he looked up? He must be very smart. I've drawn first blood. For now, and now for last blood. Balthasar. The meters are reading a power fluctuation in the main reactor. It seems someone's attacking the system. One of you stays here, as I need to help monitor the systems. Robo and the other two go down to the reactor and stop whatever is wreaking havoc down there. Better bring the healer. Hi, Robo, I get to name you now? I didn't name anybody else, but okay. I can't use the save point? Why can't I use the save point? Or does it just not make the noise? I guess it just isn't making the noise. I'm gonna save it here now. Because I can. It's a good thing I used the shelter. Would you like to purchase items? Yeah. I may as well replace that shelter I just wasted. And get some, a couple of revives. That will come in handy. A friend of mine, his legal name is Thor, had a cat named Loki. He was a dirty trickster. As he should be. And had a boxer named Heimdall. I think now he needs food, Speedy. Yeah, I fed him before the stream. He should be good for a bit anyways. They made a new Chrono Trigger game. I want to see a guest appearance by Trunks. But you're still hungry. What's up, A. Smith? How you doing? Yeah, there's no reason why there couldn't be a cameo. Like a Dragon Ball cameo. It's like it's the same artist. Or like DLC or something. Mage. Garden Variety Mage. Oh, I could've... Oh. Robo, what you got? Steel Crash. Let's do it. Although that's probably like his regular damage, but if there's a line of enemies, it's sort of worth it. Aura Beam. I guess I could have just... If I have Aura Beam, I'm getting Luca... I'm taking Luca back. Or I can't, so no, I won't. What's Robo look like? I forget. Oh yeah. Strainer. Well, at least we got this extra top end. Well, never mind. Forget all of that. Just for I do not. But You're Hungry is the story of my life. Isn't it all of our lives? Oh, I can't go in here. Well, I'll fight you then, because you're... look like you're itching for a fight. I guess that charge attack did a little more damage. Just a tad more. Okay, what's in here? Melchoir, look at you doing your thing. Speedy, I'll snuggle back up on my legs now that he's good and ready again. My, I'm back. For some reason I got disconnected. Oh, I'll have to restart on my end. Oh, I didn't get into a battle. Oh, Melchoir, I guess, is just engaged in combat right now. I do want to look at this, though, just in case. No? Okay. What about this? Okay, never mind. But welcome back, Kamai. Good to hear you didn't have, like, a computer crash or anything like that. Or, like, you know, serious computer issues. Christopher, I would love to see a reimagining of Chrono Trigger. Likewise. The game is 23 years old, it's still awesome, but could have some story elements added to it. Oh, they could definitely still flesh it out, flesh it out a bit. Improve the graphics. Well, give it nice 3D graphics. Give us a little bit of exposition. And, a few more side quests. I'd be happy. With all of that. What did I just get? We get to keep the uniforms, good. Get out of here, we'll take care of them. Robo, when did you start not sounding like a robot? Better come back and get those things. Yo-doo-dee. Is that like a yodel? Yo-doo-dee. I don't understand. Oh, we totally learned a bunch of text too, didn't we? Why are you so sturdy? Don't live anymore. Cease with your living, please. Oh, Aura Beam is you two. Well, let's do that, then. Try that on for size. Ice Sword. Channel energy from the void. Robo, relax. Oh yeah, stand in the middle of that thing and show off. I guess they're also Shadow Elemental. That's the vibe, I guess. Well, choir dancing with enemies. Yeah, Ice Sword again. Oh, Paul, I like the mechanics in an old NES game, Crystal Eyes. I love that game. I didn't play it a lot growing up, but I have really fond memories of it. In that game, when your armor is high enough, enemies would attack and just bounce off you, yeah, with a tink sound. Yeah, plus modern graphics been far better artists. If they remade this, I'd want to see it in 15 graphics. Yeah, they'd really have to put the graphics into overdrive if they were gonna bring this to, like, a new console. Yeah, but there's a risk of having DLC and season passes. This is true. Oh, with Breath of the Wild sized map. That'd be a tall order. Just imagine Magus as a DLC character. Or Glenn, Gato DLC, and character episodes. Or Lara with a jetpack on her wheelchair and jousting lances. Character episodes would be awesome. How about Luca? How Luca feels about Chrono marrying Maro instead of growing closer to her. Yeah, I have a feeling how that might be. This game needs more loot boxes, obviously. Yeah, if there's one thing this game lacks, it's loot boxes. Good job, everyone. I guess I have to improve our security system. I guess those were kind of bosses. So it was that poor guy who started it, right? Maybe, but those monsters look suspiciously like the ones used to guard the Ocean Palace in the past. We may have a problem here. Perhaps I should send you to 11,995 BC to investigate. Why not 12,000 BC? Because I couldn't bring you back? You see. Dispatch chamber can send you anywhere in time. Okay. I'm with you so far. I get it. But as I've told you, it only allows for one-way trip. There is no dispatch chamber in the past. To return to Chronopolis, you have no solution but to use pre-existent wormholes like those blue gates that appeared 5 years ago. They have indeed emerged from their dormant states for a reason that still eludes me. You could also create a temporary portal with shattering a time egg, but we don't have any right now. Each blue gate, however, exists only at one single point on the timeline, and each moves in time at the same rate as you. Which means that if I send you to 12,000 BC now, you'd never be able to reach the gate's coordinate on the timeline. And you would in 5 years. Unless you have a time egg, you'd be stuck in a relative past forever. I don't know how you'd be stuck, like, the time, the warp is there 5 years ago. Well, I mean, no, I get what you're saying. I just don't completely agree with what you said. Even if you don't, the boss will suddenly bust out his Frieza character 60 hours earlier than he should be able to. Want the rainbow sword? Spend $300 on loot boxes and maybe you'll get it. We joke about it, but maybe Square's listening. You don't have to use Chrono, that's neat. I'm going to. But it's neat you don't have to. I'm gonna alienate Robo like the good old days. But I'm gonna take all of his armor off and put them on us. Who needs defense the most? Or I'll just make Chrono the most defended one. Ye old iron helmy. It's a good thing the 2305 AD robot had it then. Good thing. So let's do it. Yes. I'm ready. That was a heinously long explanation. System collapse. Well, I'm off to make a mobile version of this game called Tiggered Chrono. Full of the good old Chrono transactions, you convinced me. Well, just at least be like... Have my inspiration in the credits somewhere is all I can ask. But if not, I'll play it. The air is filled with some kind of gas, but doesn't seem to be toxic. Agent 86. Hey, I'm working on fixing these here teleporter to get you guys out of here. I have it working one way. Do you want some stuff? Yeah, I want some stuff. I don't want this stuff. Thought I did. Are there weapons on this side? Because there should be. Oh, we fight these. Do they still have... I guess they don't have, No, I'm thinking different ones. The ones on the Blackbird that give you 100 tech points. These aren't them. Don't shoot me and make the mist disappear temporarily. You could have given them a different move that doesn't cause that to occur, you know. Just saying. Could have programmed around that. You don't see me making a fan-made mod, but I'm just saying. Little to Chrono Fresno, you just stepped into an oven. System collapse. You can have 5 free loot boxes, the bottom tier ones, of course. Oh, that's better than I could ever have hoped for, as far as, what, reparations? Let's go with that. There's James, however, you're done with the 1 hour session thing that you were doing last night? That is just kind of like an every so often thing. Because Karma Jolt does his 1 hour, and then I wait until he, well, like I do my 1 hour, then send my save to Karma Jolt. Once he does his hour, I am then free to do mine. But it's Wednesday, and he does Final Fantasy VI on Wednesdays. So, maybe tomorrow? Or the next day. But I will still be sprinkling in hour-long Final Fantasy V tag team live streams into the mix. What's in here? Treasure. There's treasure in here. Flexiform. Probably better than... Oh, is it like for ladies? Enables a wider range of motion. You have less hit points, so you can have it. But yes, we are still doing the... Oh no. I didn't want to fight all of these enemies. This could be bad. Fire Whirl, go. I probably could have anti-poted them all to death. But I wanted the Fire Whirl. That's not good. Aura Whirl, please. Once again, take Aura Whirl for a whirl. He's very sneaky. Very sneaky. Very sneaky style. I don't understand how that missed the way it did, but... Minor detail. Why is Luca so slow? She's disproportionately slow. I don't remember her being that much slower than the rest of the party. Are you gonna miss this? Mr. Chrono? Stop living! Oh, come on, your meter's full. the napalm always going to miss them? No, that was just bad luck, apparently. Oh, good. There. So it seems like using magic all the time is a good idea in this game. Don't tell nobody. So many just saying jokes. I can't help myself, especially right now with this art style. What, do you think I was gonna say just saying there, too? Because I tried really hard to like, give a pregnant pause there. Well, I don't know how paws get pregnant, they're feet. Do I want to? Yeah, totes. Totes want to go this way. Got another Zadokal suit. I think that's what it's called. This is worse, but... I can do this, right? Quakes, but doesn't break. Should I get that reference? I don't know. Let's fight these ones, too. So glad to have found this armor here. Maybe I should just use napalm. Napalm. Gets the hair hard. Yeah, it certainly doesn't hurt any. Chrono Trigger DLC, Goku and Vegeta. Insta-day, buy one for me. Just Namekian. I see what you did there, limited sanity. Look at Chrono hiding behind Marley. What a cowardly man. Better. Maybe use aura out of, like, in battle, or out of battle like this. Which I really didn't do last time. Well, I'm glad the skeletons aren't here this time. Wouldn't mind learning Ice 2 right about now. Miss. I don't get how it misses them both. Get more crowded together. Fine, we'll just do regular attacks till you're gone. How about that? I wonder if Namekians are weak to fire. They certainly look like it. Nope, he's just checking out her butt. Christopher, hey, I would stand my girlfriend. She's 4'10" and can kick my ass. I was just trying to be stereotypical. I know there can be, like, black belt women and stuff. And otherwise feisty ones. Maybe I should take Aura Whirl for a whirl again. Look how fast it's dodging. Stop it. You're right next to it. Stop missing. That's better. I don't understand why this thing's evade is so high. No matter, it's not alive anymore. It's done being alive, so it shouldn't be an issue any longer. Plus even, nah, but Namekians are weak to planetary explosions and alien warlords. They're also quite weak to, limb severance. They're weak to it, but then they promptly, recover from it. Because how many times has Piccolo had his arm cut off? And then he's like, just regrows it almost immediately. I'm gonna confuse this panel. I don't think it will work, but I'm trying it anyway. Ow. Do that again, and in Ether on Chrono. This thing might kill me, otherwise, if I'm not careful. A little bit of ice. Right, it's knocked it off. He tore it off. It's hilarious pit and abridged. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Where Frieza keeps ripping Nail's arm off. I don't quite I know I watched it, but I don't remember. There's so much stuff around here. I don't even want to go this way yet. But I don't want to fight all these guys either. Maybe I can heal in here? Could I be so lucky? What's over here? Why is there so much here? It's kind of offensive. Like, do I really want to keep going this way? Do I want to go the way I just unlocked? Like, am I going towards treasure? Where am I going? There's no save points around. I'm scared. But I guess we'll be alright. Also weak to become father figures, yes. Yeah, Nappa broke it off once. Nail! Just albino Namekian behind you. Kill it like the rest. Yeah, good old... Oh yeah, the good old arm pile. This dungeon might be, a little more taxing than I gave it credit for. Already. Waka Laka, how you doing tonight? Grab a stick, let it fall, go the direction it falls. Yeah, no, Piccolo has two voices in his head. Yeah. Like, above and beyond his own. Why did those skeletons sound like birds? They aren't bird skeletons. But they certainly made a bird noise. I am moderately perplexed. Well, let's just physical these guys to death. Oh. Hope I don't just get thrusted into a boss. That would be alright. But we seem to be getting, you know, a couple level ups. Okay, so I guess I don't go this way. But we got some battles. Really nothing this way. Okay. I did go this way a minute ago. Or I started to. There's a panel. I should at least use tonics. I don't want to use too many others. Let's fight it already. No, let's not fight it already. Well, at least there's a treasure there. Yeah, two of those. Two of those will be nice. that was really quick. Quick little poke. Yeah, 3 voices other than those. Got 3. Skeletons have multiple personalities, and one of the personalities thinks it's a bird. Well, that's the most rational explanation I've heard all day. Imagine the internal dialogue of the universe 6 Namekians is just 1,000 people trying to scream over one another. I don't think your own voice counts in your head. Technically, because some talk to themselves. Yeah, it's not crazy to talk to yourself, it's crazy when you start expecting an answer back. Agreed. I say that all the time. Jade Hilt. That sounds like for you. Ornately crafted with jade. Like for Mortal Kombat 2? That jade? Or am I thinking a different jade? Am I getting my jades confused? I don't fight you for real? Okay. I guess it was a good thing I went this way first then. Got that new weapon for... Yeah, I do want some stoof. I don't know why I felt that was necessary, but I did. This was... We went this way, okay. So now go the only other way we can go. So we're good now, we're back on track. You know, a save point would be cool. Thanks. Your wish has been granted. Apparently this is the Twisted Metal contest. And I won! So my wish was granted. Except my wish was actually granted and it wasn't like, haha, I misunderstood what you're saying. Oh, you want to party all night? Well, your wish is granted. I'm gonna send you to Alaska where nights are 8 months long. Ah, I'm Calypso. I used to play a lot of Twisted Metal. A fair amount in my day. If I get hit with another one of those, Chrono's dead. And we can't have that. Did I divide that in a less than intelligent fashion? Yeah, I did. But I guess it doesn't really matter a whole whack at this point now. Okay, good. And we got the save point, we can use a shelter? What more can you want? Marley's like, I better do a critical hit or I'm dead. Yeah, I miss Twisted Metal. Didn't they make a new one, like, kinda recently? It might only been on, like, PSP or... Well, it couldn't have been that recently if it was PSP. But I thought they remade it. It might have been, like, only, like, a PlayStation Network thing. I thought there was a new-ish one. Yeah, lots of Twisted Metal playing back in the day. And I remember Twisted Metal Black being really hard. Yeah, I saved it. How are our magics coming along? 417, 181, 169, and some haste. Well, definitely getting these gifts. Let's just try to brute force and use tonics at this point. Yeah, it was Twisted Metal Black, right? It was like Twisted Metal Black. Because Twisted Metal Black came out on PS2, I want to say 2005? Nah, it's gotta be older than that now. PlayStation came out 2001. Let's say 2003. Anyway. I think it was like Twisted Metal Head On or Twisted Metal something. But I think it was based off of, like, Black. Which was way darker than the rest of the series. Double Knave Helms. Previously owned by an errand fool. By a knave, even. Well, I guess do this. Can you equip the ye old Iron Helm? Why? How does that make sense? I'm confused. I don't know why that's so confusing to me. Yeah, like, why is this a higher... Oh, she has a different head piece. Never mind. There, that's how I'm, arranging this. This fog's getting thick. With 2 C's at the end. I'm not sure what that's referencing, but I made it. And 2, I was good with Hopper. Yeah, system collapse. Warthog was a beast in Twisted Metal. Warthog was usually my go-to. He would be the one I'd beat the game with first. Played as Spectre. I remember liking Thumper. I think I just liked the character. And, I like the idea behind Mr. Grimm's attack, just because it was so strong. I never hit anyone with it, though. Schala, someone help her. What? Schala? Shahala? Shahala, hala, hala. Something is happening. If I could just wiggle my pinky finger... Oh. All wiggled. Oh, is this who I think it is? Well now, bait the hook, and the fish jump right out. So you know this girl. She's freshly resurrected. Wonder if anyone can resurrect you after what you're about to experience. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Schala! Oh, Magus. Magus, you came all the way here and you didn't get that treasure that was there, you goof. All of you leave, I'll handle this, only I can. He's, like, directing traffic. Go over there! No, this way! Bring her to safety, I must take care of that man. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, before I forget, Soul Calibur 6 is gonna be a soft reboot. Oh, before I forget, Soul Calibur 6 is gonna be a soft reboot to the story. Kinda like what happened after MK9. Try to give opportunity for all the characters to appear the same. I like the sounds of that. If it means I get to be Sung Mina again. Well, yeah, Axel was just fun too. He was being pretty much the mascot. Well, he was mascot at like 3, sort of. Even Sweet Tooth's like the real mascot. Yeah, Minion was just like broken-ass tank. You, a freak like you, acting surprised to see someone like me? What's your purpose? What did you do, Schala, and... save it? Why waste my breath on a fresh corpse? You're actually making me fight with Magus. That's interesting. So this would have been punishment had I unequipped the steel stud? Idiot. I'm well aware of your weakness. Rocks on your head. Oh, the Masamune. Ah, that touch. So that's who you are. I'll let you live for now. I must learn more about the stone first. In the meantime, take care of Schala. I dig this track. Tis nice. Talon was my boo. I like playing as Taki. Talon was a ragdoll to know what to throw around. Keelik was the man big time. For whatever reason, I clicked better with Sung Mina. I don't know why. I think I use them more interchangeably. Ooh, speed build. I think I use them more interchangeably, like in the original Soul Calibur. Once I hit about 2 or so, I just started to just enjoy using Sung Mina more for some reason. Even though a lot of people will say that she sucks. It's like, well, I still win a lot if she sucks, so... Are you level 1 again? Oh, 1 hit point. So I guess we just get out of here. And I like being cheesy with Lizard Man too. But like, I would play a game of randoms with somebody, don't get me wrong. But like, if I'm online, I'm probably gonna be Sung Mina or Lizard Man. Is there a New Game Plus in this one? I think so, actually. Now that you mention it. I like the girl with the Tomfas. Yeah, Talon. And Keelik, too. I like the ones that let you create a fighter. I think that was 4 onwards. System collapse. Yeah, she was Keelik with half the control moves that made him so good. I think part of it might have been online that... Like, there were a lot of Keeliks online, so when I was Sung Mina, people are like, what the hell are these moves? Because I would hit so many people with her unblockable, which I've read on a few different places. That's the worst unblockable in the game. But if it's the worst unblockable in the game, why was I hitting so many people with it? I don't have a specific number, but I feel like if it's that bad, I shouldn't have been able to hit anyone with it at all regularly. They said to look forward to character creation stuff, but no more info than that. Taki and Raphael were the ones I used the most. I never really got the hang of Raphael. Taki I used more in, like, Soul Calibur 1 and 2. Once we hit 4, I didn't play it as much. Or I didn't use her as much. There we go, more words. Shut up, just tell me where Schala is. Well, yeah, you know how much I hit with Keelik's slow, obvious, unblockable. Yeah, I do know. I wonder if they'll put Zazamel back in. Maybe. I was actually starting to get the hang of Zazamel. He was like the newest Soul Calibur character I used at all. Because I would just kind of just go into practice mode and be like, oh, I'm stringing some stuff together. Rick James, would it be possible to do Soul Calibur 6 versus you versus subscribers? Oh, definitely. In fact, I have every intention on doing something like that. Didn't play 4 onwards, I just took out too many characters for me. I played 4 a lot because of the online. I didn't think it was that bad. I know people complained about it being unbalanced. I didn't really feel that so much. I'm sure 6 will be just fine. Whenever it comes out. If it even comes out next year. Going down. Scythe is such a cool-ass weapon. One of the things I like about Soul Calibur so much were the brutal-ass throws. Was it... I feel like it was Zazlamel, but it might have been Astaroth. No, it was definitely Zazlamel. Where you'd, like, lay their neck on the scythe, and then you'd give them, like, a lag drop onto it. It's like, oh. I don't know why that gets me more than just slashing someone with the scythe. But I just love the Soul Calibur throws. They're all, like, murder. Except for the odds, like, Sung Mina throw, for that matter. This is the primary workstation. The same as last time. Okay. Oh, there she is. Schala. You are the prophet? Or your brother. Same difference. I could never get the hang of Tira either, even though I like the cut of her jib. 3 was the unbalanced one. Yoshimitsu was just broken. I didn't play a lot of 3. 3 was probably the one I played the least of. Other than 5. From Soul Blade to 4, 3 is the one I played the least. It was just, I didn't really have anyone to play it with at the time. I did have it though, and I beat it. I feel your aura. You are Janus. What has happened to you, my dear brother? You become... I don't understand. How are you, my brother? It is a long story. I found myself in such darkness. I thought of you every day, Schala. Do not cry, please, Janus. I do not know what has happened, but we are together. Look at these two actually being reunited, even if it's a fan game. It is terrible, mother. I'm beginning to remember. Schala, that man in the ruins of the Ocean Palace. I know. He's your what? Your mailman? Your gynecologist, Magus? What a turn of events. The Lost Princess. I never dreamed, Stone, this would be possible. Plucking her from the timeline would have changed history irrevocably, but this... a true resurrection? Miss Schala, it has been hundreds of years since I last saw her. I will leave you then, since you asked so nicely. Never played 8, I don't think. I definitely, if I said Soul Calibur 8, I totally didn't mean to. Yeah, green hair, Terra. Oh, Speedy's all sleeping on my legs again. I don't want to disturb him. Yeah, Luke, I am your father, which Darth Vader never said. Oh, Star-Stealing Girl is Lucas' theme from Cross. Oh, completely different tune. Oh, Urbanite Owl, how you doing? What's happening? YouTube, it is piano piece, really pretty. Yeah, definitely should do that. Star-Stealing Girl, Lucas theme from Cross. One play another game. I'm gonna guess in about a week. I'll be on to something different. Let them rest. Do something else, Chrono. Magus told me what you've seen in the Ocean Palace. A great evil seems to have appeared, and it is capable of time traveling. That man is from Zeal. His power is extraordinary. Who is he? Any connection with the Poir agent? He is from Zeal. We'll find out the details soon enough. For now, we have another problem. According to Magus, that man removed the Masamune from that day. This means that after that date, the Masamune is now totally absent. Before we hunt the man down, we have to consider what changes this might have affected upon history. But I don't know what exactly has changed, since I'm not a time traveler, unlike you and Melchior, who came here recently. So does anyone here know an era in which the Masamune used to play an important role? Stop pretending you're thinking. The Middle Ages, of course. The Masamune plays a major role in the Mystic War, which ended in 600 AD. In the current version of the timeline, the Mystic War didn't end until 640 AD. Wow. So the Masamune's absence must have had an effect on the war. And Glenn? He must be caught in this altered timeline. We have to retrieve him. Fine, let's do this. Join me in the dispatch chamber when you're ready to go. I'm as ready as I will ever be, I believe. Yeah, the OST for Chrono Cross would be a decent snag. Track of the same name exists in Chrono Cross, serving the same purpose. Ah, for the game's version of Kid. It's Kid's theme. Ah, more familiar with CT's track drive. KJ, are we gonna see Frog as a human? We are like 100% going to see him as a human. We saw him as the human earlier. How did I not get that treasure? Like, honestly. Hi, Robo. With the Y button. I know I screwed that up. Let's listen to the Rick Robo song. I guess we're still analyzing the Dreamstone. Anyways, let's go back to 600 AD. At least recruit Frog. Going up. Which game you think you'll play next? Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? I wouldn't have a problem. I know you're joking, but like, I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. I could still beat Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, I'm sure of it. What game am I gonna play next? Once I'm done playing Chrono Trigger related stuff, most likely Xenogears. I will try a game. Oh, let's save it some more, shall we? Definitely can't save it enough. Alright, thrust me into 600 and... wherever. 605 AD, I guess. Good luck. Thanks. Thanks for the well wishes. Appreciate it. Dang, my work internet always does. Around 12:30 or 1, it doesn't allow me to watch streams. I best get some work done. Right on, Chris. Christopher, thanks for stopping in. I'll see you around. Urbanite Owl. I don't know. I think some of the US special soundtrack release had translation issues. Oh yeah, probably. About Urbanite Owl, Xenogears, I'll be so around for that. Excellent. System collapse. Can't wait for the Xenogears stream, where you hit X for an hour and a half. You mean just so one text box will go by? I'm probably, like, normally I try not to use, like, a lot of, like, fast forward, but I'm probably going to, so I'm not like, what a beautiful day. You can hear the stream in Truce Canyon from here. Which is pretty much how slow the text goes in Xenogears. Which has gotta be my biggest complaint about that game. What in the... Chrono's like, my cake. Too bad. Can I go back? Haha. But for real. Oh, they're gone. Is this so I can, like, dodge that mandatory... I get it, they're kicking... It's reversed rolls. They're kicking each other around a bit. Get to Minnesota, I'll be on. But after tomorrow night, I'll miss your Friday stream, but Saturday I'll be on. Right on. I'll see you when you're back, Stanley. You got a lot going on right now, for sure. Here, James, never actually played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Just played the other Punch-Out, or maybe I'm going crazy. Pretty much the same difference. Am I gonna get killed here? I should maybe pay attention to what's going on. Did the game just freeze? I think the game might have just froze. When you play Xenogears, you have to make sure you find Luca. She has a cameo. Yeah, I knew that. She, well, someone mentioned it to me recently. I don't think I realized it back in the day, but I will have to keep my eyes peeled for it. Do they have little money in Xenogears? I don't remember how bad it is. Used to be a video game show called X-Play. They had a skit called Real A-Holes of Gaming. One of the ones was Mr. Overlong Cutscene Director. Well, good thing I broke the game. Can I soft reset? I can. Okay. Are you making me watch this? Did I just, like, glitch the game real good, or is it just showing the opening cutscene? I mean, you could let me, like, skip this. Okay, here we go. Okay, good thing we, like, just saved it. Remember that thing where I was like, better save? Paid off quite well there. 605 AD. Let's see if we can kill those things going the right way, though. Stanley, I'll be watching tonight till you're done, or I pass out, whichever happens first. Right on. A little diehard Mega Crew member. Damn right, Stanley. You're pretty well every day. If you're not, there's usually, you know, something's going on. You know, hospital stays or whatnot. Visiting fam. Oh, you have to go this way. Well, I'm still gonna try and see if I can't kill them. Because I want that treasure. But I might not get it. Yeah, they're kind of sturdy, I guess. Speed. Now let's do this once more, just to say. The game froze less this time. You definitely have to be, like, extra vigilant about saving when you're playing any sort of mods. Because you don't know what kind of weird-ass glitches you'll run into. Like what just happened. Try to never miss one. Love the channel, what can I say? Well, I appreciate it. Love to have you here. I'm glad what it is I provide is, you enjoy. What's this treasure now? I mean, I guess that's good. Can I? No, it looked like I could maybe. I gotta save this poor guy from getting kicked around. But the rollies are getting their revengeance after all of these years. Oh yeah, come on, I know you're here. You're here pretty well every day. Much appreciated. Not just you guys. What am I gonna do here? Why is this so hard? Attack! Attack with regular attacks. But yeah, I do very much appreciate all the hanging out we do nowadays on the streams. I look forward to it every day. Even when I'm feeling crummy and stuff, I'm like, well, at least I still get to stream tonight. Listen to you being all remixed and stuff. What's at the market? No window shoppers. But I wanted windows. Dare I buy any of this stuff? I don't think there's much point, really. I'll buy 2 of these, though. I'll buy 1. Like, I don't think it's worth 1,700 to give her 3 more attack. When she's probably just gonna find a new weapon and, like, before I leave this building. What did I do? I bought something for somebody. Your hat is what I bought. And I guess you can put your iron helmet back on. Thanks, see ya. Goodbye. I never did think to talk to, like, Luca's dad to see if she has, like, helms or anything. That Glockenspiel remix, though. Is that what you would call this? Glockenspiel? What's with this building here? Oh, it's the Vanguard post. A few days ago, several Vanguard departed by sea for the Mystic Continent. We're trying to find Casimir's base. Make a notch for each Mystic. I'm killing him this war. Well, how many notches do you have? Glenn went down to Dorina to investigate attacks. Look for the hills west of the city. Okay. West. Professional fighting men. 3 captains are in the fields preparing for an important attack. Though Glenn founded the Vanguard, he never officially adopted the role of leader. Instead, our captains are Renault, Luther, and Roguette. Though they've been through much, but they all still sort of feel that Glenn is better suited for the job than them. I volunteered straight away to serve here. Seems as if one day the defenders of Guardia will be Vanguard, with the castle force simply being security. No matter how strong they claim to be, the Vanguards need a woman's touch to keep this little post in order. No comment. So go west. Go some variety of west from here, I guess. Hey, Robo's still plowing the field. I like that touch. This west? That's east. That's not west. This is west. I guess I'm just kind of missing the point here. Well... could go to Guardia. Let's talk to more folks. Training, then moving to Guardia to become a member of the new Vanguard. Hi-ya! Why is Glenn so much time helping Guardia? Honestly, the man needs a rest. Let's check out the castle first. Never mind all of that. Hall, 2 goes there. What impossible? Go right ahead. I'm sure there are many who'll be excited to see you. Yeah, you better remember me, even though it's 5 years later. Hey, it's been ages. Magus' defeat only made the Mystics redouble their effort. Hey, Ted. Secret to growing is advertisement in public Facebook groups for each game of space to post your newest Chrono Trigger. I did post one of them on Facebook. That night from your group, Glenn. Started a new line of professional fighting soldiers, but he always seems so reserved and depressed. If you're looking for Glenn, he's probably out around Marino patrolling. Check the land near the town. I'm also gonna check the staircases for more plunder. Is there gonna be another 500G in here? Oh, I got another Zagok Zocodle suit. Zacodle suit? What the hell's a Zacodle? I know what a Quizzacodle is. That's the only coddle I've ever been exposed to in any version of Squaresoft media. Nothing here? No, okay. Nether. Never want to run out of them. So I suppose go find where Frog went. Where Frog hopped off to. Even though they told me Dorino, a multitude of people informed me it's Dorino. Apparently RPG heroes can cover hundreds of miles in a few seconds when they leave towns and Rita repulsive blast them with their wand. Apparently so. Hey, Kevin Tang, welcome to the chat. I wish I could read as fluid as you. Why can't you? Just keep at it. Go find the rainbow shell. What's it been up to? Yeah, can we? Yeah, it must be around somewhere. Down here? No, this is... Can I eat? Ah, I can't eat. But there's treasure. No time to talk. Or serve me dinner, apparently. I'm not sure where they keep the rainbow shell in 600 AD, honestly. 1000 AD I could find it. Or 1005 AD, as the case may be. I'm gonna say it's MIA right now. Yeah, let's take a snooze, a nice free snooze. Who keeps ether in their kitchen? Well, you need to knock out a guest. Just put in a little dab of ether. No problem. So I guess... Let's go, let's Let's converse with folks on the bridge, because there's definitely someone to talk to. And by definitely, I mean probably. Yeah. Oh, long time no see, don't ask me how, but 5 years ago, Casimir revived Mystic Morale enough to make them dig in. This fight's nowhere near over. Brutal. I talked to the Elder, I forget. There's some kind of cave in among the hills. Okay. Is it just there now? No. Do I just have to check? Is that the problem? I'm not checking. Robo, you're being all scary, like a scarecrow can be. No. Although I like how quaint your inn is. I want that. Thank you. Hey, Tata! Run this place now, why don't you help a brother out? Well, I don't need any of this stuff. I'll sell you a tonic, though. You're welcome. The armor finally fits! Where are they? Where are they? Ah, I want to fight. Well, fight then. I'm not stopping you. Calm on down. Calm on down. It's a cafe. Do I just keep talking to people and then eventually this place will miraculously show up? Yeah, I don't think anyone's home. Oh yeah, you are. Tata's finally got on his feet. Finally got his feet in the ground. He runs the local market. Well, you should be so proud. So proud of Tata. Would you believe he thought he was going to fly some spaceship? Yes, I would believe that. Considering how this game operates. Little science fiction-y. Tata and I are married. Aren't you a little young to be married? What? Weren't you the guys that took the treasure chests? How'd you open them? Don't worry about it. Casimir's murder has harassed Dorino lately. I want to say we're fortunate, but as long as someone is getting bothered... Oh, look for Glenn, are you? I heard he's outside of Dorino in the fields. Which place is Dorino, for God's sakes? I don't... That hasn't been made clear to me. Did you say that? No? Did I actually go here? Hello, Robo's doing a fine job. Wish I could see how that all turns out. Marco's out getting some food. I'm taking these. Hope you don't mind. Oh, Robo's like right there. So you gonna stroll right in again? I'm gonna wait a second. Hey, Robo. Hello, Glenn has informed me of Lavos' defeat. I will see you in a few hundred years. Hey, it's going to be beautiful. Keep working hard. Yeah, that's right. Chrono says things. Kodo, you're awake. Excellent. Good to hear. That means the chef has a magic recipe that consumes his MP. More ether. Is that all people eat? Apparently, in this world. You only need potions for HP and ether for MP. That's all you need. Is it this thing again? It is this thing. Okay, so note to self. Anything at all suspicious that I can't screw around with? Screw around with it after. So let's at least get... Glenn. That's gonna screw me up. Glenn in the party. That'll probably be all accomplished tonight, though. Frankly, I'm surprised I accomplished this much, because, like I said, I'm starting to get a little under the weather. Look, fresh meat. Come, brothers. You just punch those guys on the ground to death. I will avenge thee. 550, that seems excessive for your HP. Like, I think I'm expected to grind, but I'm not. At least until I hit a brick wall. Antipode. We can definitely double up on some... Oh, Antipode sucks way less, apparently. It doesn't get that much range in regular Chrono Trigger. Well, that's nice. Well, had I realized that, I would've been using that, like, the whole time. Or maybe there is still, like, an AoE and they're close enough, but it's definitely expanded from the original. There's probably an invisible issue. Yeah, visible location somewhere in the field. Yeah, that's a trip and a half. Let's do another antipode. You heard me, I said. There we go. You know what I'm thinking about it, after I was talking about, like, oh, I'm getting a cold and stuff. I read this study the other day that said that, like, they've only tested it on laboratory rats, but they think that males, like, they suffer from the symptoms of a flu more than females. Allegedly, men will, they feel flu-like symptoms more, just more readily. So if I were to get a flu and a girl next to me were to get the exact same flu, it would hit me harder for some reason. Because what testosterone is naturally an immunosuppressant, some mumbo jumbo I don't actually understand, but I wanted to repeat. Okay, there is still a... Why seriously? You can't reach that one? I find that hard to believe. Magic defense on, swing and a miss. Fizz defense on. Let's do this then. We don't do this, let's do that. Yes, we have a higher court. We have higher core temperatures. I just sleep sickness is, same as redheads feel less pain to certain kinds of pain. I never heard of that either. But I can't say I'd be surprised. Well, I'm burning through my magic real good. Hope I'm not gonna need it here in a second. And I do mean a second. Spin dash must be considered, spin cut I mean must be physical. Yeah. Surely this'll do the trick. What? If you sing to a frog, it'll only be able to hear the song in 2D. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. I feel like there's a reference I'm missing. There's Glenn, right there. Look at him. Look at him in all his human glory. I can use one other, I guess. Let's use 3. The hell with it. Oh. Frog. My name is Ithant Frog. Yeah, we'll keep him Glenn, sure. That wretch's curse I hath cast aside. Please call me Glenn, for I am human once again. It did the trick, and don't call me Shirley. I'll try not to again. Ye, thou finally cameth. Beware. Those... ow. Now it's... that was well-timed, I must admit. I don't know if I had any saying over that well-timed... How does Slurp still work when he's human? I'm curious now. Lick your wounds, Glenn. I wanna watch. Oh, he turned around, so I couldn't really see. Well, they got his animations pretty much the exact same. Like, they did a good job as far as that goes. Unless all they did was just kind of... I don't know, maybe just kind of... I don't know how you would do any of this. I guess you'd have to redraw it all, but maybe you could copy the animations. I don't know how it all works. Okay, there's no reason for this hench to be this strong. Like, be dead already. Is this really going to kill me? Like, screw you. Why does this have to be, like, a boss fight? Yeah, human Glenn! Does me actually pushing the button make the timer go up faster, or is that just placebo? It's probably just placebo. But seriously, die already. Why are you still alive? This is preposterous. You're gonna make me use 20 of my MP to heal? To kill this enemy? Like, you could have given me a real boss to fight with my party, instead of one stupid-ass henchman monster. Well, I'll just keep licking my wounds. I don't mind. Thank you. You still have big muscles. Look at you. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Don't ask, don't tell. This is ultimate ability human squash? I hope so. Am I poisoned? Yeah, maybe. This is horrendous, good lord. Save state, let him kill you. Oh, never mind. Yeah, thou. Cyan would fit right into this time period. Glenn, as you've noticed, we have a huge problem. Indeed. What hath happened in thine timeline? Well, let me catch you up to speed. I mean, they really could have given us like a Final Fantasy style, like... do you mind Cliff's noting? I should also probably say I'm playing a 5-year-old copy of this. They've fixed stuff since. So maybe a lot of the stuff I'm complaining about is not an issue anymore. But they could have given a little, like, re-exposition dump here. I don't have a grand idea what's going on. I see, when I returned to this era in 600, I indeed found out that the world was different. Masamune never existed, though I carry it in my own hands. In this timeline, Cyrus never became a renowned hero. In fact, he died anonymously early in the war, like so many young people, including me. Due to the altered chain of events, a mystic named Casimir survived and continued the war even after Magus's disappearance. I remained stuck in this world for 2 years, trying to halt the war with my new compatriots, the Vanguard. Enough talk. Thou hast returned. Now we can surely put an end to this conflict. This tunnel leads to Medina? The land of the mystics? Onward all? I might give him that annoying inflection for the rest of the game. I'll go through Medina and then end the stream. Yeah, these three are good. Are you gonna have ye old hat? No, I guess not. Well, enough of that. You got a Quizzicoatl suit on. Yeah, let's do all of these things. Human squash would look so weird. Would it just be a huge, glowy Monty Python foot? A naked crouching human instead of a frog? The last one. We can only hope. Oh, thank God. I never thought I could get tired of Frog's theme. Well, I think this game will push the limits of Chrono Trigger enjoyment. One shelter, one more damn it. I'm surprised that hasn't happened more than it has. One sec. Just got to, do this. I need to buy a new cord. Seriously? You're gonna make me unplug again? No, it's just ruined now. Alright. Away! Oh, we landed. Speedy. Odd. Ah! That was... What did I do? Oh, fine, let's do battle. Oh, am I gonna get to fight just you, then? Yeah, okay. What? Kitty. Glenn shaking his head like, seriously, Harv, get a better cord. Agreed. Like, I just bought a new cord. It definitely wasn't a better cord. Oh. Okay. Roly Bomber, Roly Butcher. We actually... Frog actually didn't learn anything from them. Oh. One of those situations. Oh yeah, just rub salt in the wounds, why don't you? Hey, Bruce Rings, how are you doing? Hey, MegaHarv, how are you? Not too shabby. And yourself. No, just fixing to probably get through this dungeon here, then I'm probably gonna wrap this stream up for tonight. Then be back on again tomorrow, roughly the same time. So far, it's playable. Heal. I don't want to say I dislike it, but no, I don't dislike it. Let's take this. Fused plate. You probably want it. Joined with fire. Well, that sounds like it's... Oh, it's joined with fire, not fire elemental. Ugh. Tis badly injured. Give him a mid-tonic. Yeah, give him a mid-tonic. Ugh, Sir Glenn, what a surprise. I'm Samuel. I was doing reconnaissance and... Well, Samuel, thou shalt go get some medical attention. I will take care from here. And let you have all the fun? No way. Let's go. I just feel like for the... Like, it's a little story heavy. a little story heavier than it needs to be. Oh, received 1 full tonic. Oh, that was... and a rage band. That was definitely worth it. I could have so easily missed that. Awesome. What a great find that was. Go team. Doing fine, just relaxing before bed. Right on. Harv has the flu, but he can't feel it because he's a redhead. For now. Yeah, that's definitely what did it. I should have kept Frog's running animation for Glenn. Agreed. Just have him hop along. I wouldn't put it past them. It doesn't seem as fun as the old G. Yeah, I agree there. Like, it's not horrible. But it's like, it's obviously not made by Square. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but... Sick dodge. I guess, well, I could've went in that door. Because the henchman's guarding it, so I want to go in that one too, I reckon. Sure, fire whirl. Take fire whirl for a whirl. I know, he's not a frog anymore, but he still slurps. That being said, Frog. Heal Chrono. And Luca. And yourself. Don't question it. Braveheart. So basically Frog Squash. Mutter. This magic tunnel sure is useful. We popped right up to stir trouble. Mutter. Heh. Casimir's going to lead the Mystics to new glory. Iron Helm. I saw that glisten. Don't think I didn't see that. Power tab. Which I should probably pile those on Chrono now. As per my usual strategies. I could fight them. Hey, what are you doing here? I could fight them, and I am. I am fighting them. Yeah, slurp, slurp. Force a habit, I guess, for Glenn. Freedom. Chrono, you better give Luca a lick. Except... that was, yeah. That was, that didn't look like it came out of his mouth. Chrono, your turn. They should have called that mushroom slap, not lick, or slurp. I'm offended. I'm gonna write my local congressman. I don't think we have congressman here, but I'm writing one anyway. My MLA. My MLB. At least this game, there's no shortage of others around. Let us see if Casimir resides in this tunnel system? You're asking it as a question, so no, Glenn, we won't. Let's waste some others, because I'm gonna see a save point probably before I fight again. System collapse. MegaHarv, how dare you steal my local congressman's spiel? I didn't steal it, it was a reference. I referenced it without your permission. At least I'm not wasting my magic here. That was strong. Yummy man for Ayla eat. You and me combo strong. I wonder how Ayla will react to sealing Glenn's human form. Yeah, Ayla eat. Yummy man Ayla eat. Yes. Glenn learned some kind of mist. What, he learned 2 attacks? 2 things he did? That's what she said? Yeah, in a cave apparently. Yeah, her hammer, obs. Did he seriously just learn 2 things? Attack foes with a poison mist. We got X-Strike and Sword Stream back. I'm gonna pay for not fighting those enemies, probably. It's actually close to a level up. Well, let's save it and fight whatever the hell this boss is gonna be. Where am I am I out of shelters? No, they're right here. I just can't see them in front of me. That was sort of a waste of feathers. But, oh well. Come on, I knew it, he had a thing for Luca, the plot thickens. Where would I know? Oh, Poison Mist seems like it would be useful as hell. I don't recall there being any debuffs in the original. Glenn's profile pic almost looks like Diaz. Like Star Ocean Diaz? Or, Lufia 2 Diaz. Oh. Samuel. Yeah, it's like a... I'm guessing that... I don't know. We'll see what this mist does. How do you handle this one, Glenn? I'm curious to see Braveheart, which is basically Frog Squash, I guess. But it'll probably just be on one enemy. You crashed my abode. Not an easy task, but the fun ends here. Chrono, Luca, 'tis Casimir, our enemy. Ah, indeed, I'm Casimir, heir apparent to the Mystic Empire and the balance of power in this world. What have we here? More knights? And their human ideals? Save thine words. The time for talk hath ended. Whence thou declined peace, thou wouldest rather sacrifice lives expanding into Xenon. Some sins can't be forgiven. Perish now! Are you gonna immediately kill me like everyone else does? Like all you tough monster boss type people? Okay, yeah, Poison Mist. Is it actually poisonous, or is it just called poison? No, he's poisoned, alright. Look how poisoned he is. I wonder how beneficial it is to poison enemies in this. Like, how good could it really be? Braveheart, just to look at it. Can't see that. Let's do a little bit of... That poison is definitely worth doing. I am happy with how poison has turned out. Damages enemies in bomb area. Heal. Oh yeah, we don't have like a heal everybody thing. We do have a lapis, I don't know if I dare waste it yet. I will do this though. Just gonna have to keep you alive anyways. Yeah, good old Rage Band. Saving the day. You better slurp Chrono. Yeah! They really could have placed that better. Although, again, maybe they did place it better, like, recently. Speedy, sit down. Take a load off. So if poison doesn't wear off, that'll be a decent little battle of attrition attack. Speedy. Calm it. Calm down. You're out of control, Speedy. You're a menace to society. Ooh, 5 tech points, 1000 G. I probably got some experience points, too. Like the days of our lives. It is I, Kazir. 23 episodes later, the fight begins. Yeah, nice. Shave down his life. Poison them all. These battles take forever. Yeah, will do. Is that like a spit slash, you know, since he looks at everything still? I guess so. Yeah, nice battle. But you're daydreaming again, Glenn. Wake up and I'll see you next time. Speedy. You little dinka. Stop eating my cords! I mean, if you're gonna replace it, you can eat it all you want. Not again. Cribbins. No, dude. What happened? You don't want to know. Casimir the Illusionist. I hath defeated him many times over, and each time 'twas actually a fake. Casimir hides elsewhere, hidden by his illusionary tricks in a lair we hath yet to discover. A few days ago I sent some vanguard soldiers by sea to establish a front on Medina. They should be here by now. Let's assist in searching for Casimir. Let's. This is probably like right here, right outside. Yeah, here he is. Where are we? Let's establish where we are at. Mystic Den. Psst. He's like, I'm gonna ignore that the first time because I'm a cat. And psst means keep doing what you're doing. But yes, let's save the game right here. Better save the state too, just to be safe. I don't know how I did that. How do I... There we go. Save a state too. Save state. Alright. I am going to call that an episode. Toss the cat and get the gate portal. Yeah, it never explained where they're all going. Lord Dragon King, I'm here to leave likes and chew bubblegum. I'm all out of gum. But thank you for leaving the like. Little time in the past will set Speedy straight. He's still frogging the world map. I didn't even pick up on that. He totally is, too. Maybe they fixed that recently as well. Kevin, good night, Mega. Yeah, good night, Kevin. So yes, thanks you all. Thanks all for joining me on this journey with this Chrono Trigger fan game. But it's not wretched. I will play it again tomorrow. I'm liking it enough. I feel like it deserves me to play through it. At least unless battles get really frustrating halfway through, but we'll see. I got through the new threat mod, I got through Mother 2 Deluxe. I can get through Chrono Trigger mod. So thanks again for joining me. I'll be back on after 10 PM Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So yeah, enjoy. If you're new to my channel, I have like 400 other videos you could watch. I also have a Discord in my description if you want to join up there and, you know, talk to me or the others that hang out there. Plus Even, thanks for the stream, Harv. Checked you for tomorrow's show. Yes, you too, Plus Even. Urbanite Owl, thanks again. Patrick, have a good one as well. And goodbye. I will sign off, and I will be saying, oh yeah, I have to actually do this in order to turn it off. Just makes it a little less seamless, but I hope to see you tomorrow for more Chrono Trigger, Flames of Eternity. I will see you then. Don't forget the lard, too.